Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to part 4 of Martian Memorandum, a Tex Murphy adventure. We got some splaining to do. We're gonna go after a certain Bullwinkle. I think his name is something along those lines. We're gonna have to stalk him. If we get too close, he tries to kill us, or he does kill us. He blows our head off. So we have to be very cautious, sneaky, like a cat. Okay? Now, let me just set up comms here, make sure everything is ready. No, just no. Are you present yet or not? I don't think no is conscious. But let me just see what's going on here. Yeah, everything's okay on my end. We're seeing, we have voice, we have sound. Everything's looking good here. So I'm gonna head on. And no, if you can hear me, I can't hear you. So, sort your sound out, will you? Get back to me. I have it streaming there on Discord anyway, so. Alright, we're gonna go back and take on Bullwinkle. I think that's the casino. So I hope everybody's having a good week so far. Happy Thursday. And it's Friday tomorrow, so those of you who work, you have the weekend off. Happy days, huh? I think we have to go here. Casino. Yeah, it's a hell of a day here. There's a full-on storm raging outside. It's freezing cold. The wind is blowing like a hurricane. Pissing rain. Oh, there's our boy. Hold on. Shh. Oh, for feck. Ricky doesn't like being followed. He decides to beat you within an inch of your life. Unfortunately, he misjudged the distance. Well, I got beaten to death. I guess we have to load again, don't we? This Bullwinkle thing. I suppose I'm supposed to be able to hide somewhere, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Come on, Bullwinkle, you son of a bitch. Come on and get some. Pipe and a hot cup of tea. Here we go. It's too cold to have anything else. Okay, right, we're going in. Be cautious. And see if we can hide a little bit. Oh. What am I doing wrong? Maybe I have to have something on or something. Maybe that's what it is. Oh. Wait. Okay, cancel. Bullwinkle. Load. Okay. Travel. Casino. Now let's see first if we have anything in here. Do we have a look at the skies or something? think we got him. Yes! I did it, boys. I did it. I don't know what's wrong with my comms. Sort it out, no, will you sort it out? That's no in the chat. Well, son of a bitch. I better reload, so. Comms are always mincemeat. No. They're always mincemeat. Oh, I hear you. I hear you coughing there.
What? All of a sudden you hear me?
Now I hear
What's
you,
all that
yeah.
about? Unfortunately, I can't
Better
see
late than never, huh?
because my computer is doing a lot of very strange things I don't understand. Literally, I've done nothing since.
Probably being
I don't know.
an update, a Windows update or something.
Yeah.
Ah, for fuck's sake! Won't let me go in! Alright. Move this. Though it appears they should move easily, they do not budge. It appears to be locked. Why won't they let me go in? Okay, let's double time at this time. We'll close in real quick. See if we can get in the door. Grab your cocks and grab your socks, boys. It's go time. That's right, Bullwinkle. I ain't there. Come on. Move a text, you slow bitch. Tex, get in there. You cautiously step through the doorway. Uh-oh. I stumble into the smoke-filled, cheap bar room. It's packed to the gills with the scum of Martian society. It's the kind of place where people disappear, get stabbed, shot, or are forced to buy life insurance at outrageous prices. Then I spot someone familiar. It's Larry Hammond and his brother Daryl. Larry and Daryl are inseparable, mainly because they share the same set of shoulders. I worked with the boys on the Mean Streets case a few years back. The years had not been kind to Larry and Daryl. Larry is a brilliant computer scientist with an IQ over 300, but Daryl is just along for the ride. Well, cup of tea may be enough to bring me back alive. I have a bit of the sniffles as well. Oh my god! What? Who came up with these characters? My God in heaven. Have mercy on them. Look at this.
I love that so much.
It's like a Skeletor on his head, on his shoulder. Which one is the one with the 300 IQ, though? I'm guessing this guy. Because this guy looks dumb. He looks like he's along for the ride. So, I don't know.
Might be able to tell by seeing the mouth move.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm just gonna jump out here. Are you on Discord? Do you need the stream?
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, I'm on Discord watching your stream.
It's working.
Can you hear me?
Is it fixed now? Yeah, I can hear you.
That's good.
So it's fixed.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah.
It fixed itself.
It's weird now that the stream kind of flickers, like a strobe light when I alt tab out. It must be some kind of update. It used to be fine, or maybe it's just this game.
Your stream sounds fine, by the way.
Oh, thank God! You mean you can hear me? That's cool.
Well, I can hear you on both streams.
Excellent. It's good news then today. It looks like you're the only one that got hit with the tech bug. Okay, Marshall Alexander, let's hit this. See which one is which. My money's on this guy being the brains of the operation. Oh.
That's the one I'd go with. Yeah.
That doesn't clear anything up really. This is the guy talking, I'm guessing. This is some dumb yokel. Let's do it again. He's the Lord King of industry on this planet, or was. Yeah, I think he's the brains. Terraform Corp. They haven't always been fair with our people in the past. And rumours are spreading that the company is in real trouble. I added in the real part. Collier Stanton. I don't know anything about that. Rockwell doesn't know anything. Jack Sparrow, nothing. Nothing about Nora, the crazy ex-wife, who would inherit everything after his death. Galactic Pictures, nothing. Lawrence Barkley. I tried to get him to remove this ugly growth from my shoulder, but he declined. This dude. Yeah. TMS. It's the only boat ride out. Mac Malden. Don't know. Stanton Expedition. Don't know. Thought you had an IQ of 300, man. Lowell Percival. Lowell actually isn't a bad guy. I've worked with him before. He's ambitious and he would like to run things on this planet. But he's always been fair to me. If you treat him right, he'll return the favour. Seems like a fair guy. I don't know anything. Rick Logan, nothing. Alexis. I've seen the name on television and in the paper. She's the heir to Marshall Alexander. She's been missing for several months. First Collette, nothing. Guy Calabro, don't know anything. Oracle Stone, nothing. Conveniently, Thomas Dangerfield. Rodney's brother, I know that guy. He's building some huge nuclear-powered reactor. I did some work for him on a magnetic field generator system. Jane Mansfield. Darryl would like you for to arrange a date with him. Fat chance of that, buddy. Dick Castro. Big Dick is a vicious, savage gangster. He's gone crazy with power. Over at that casino of his, he drove all over his competitors back to Earth. He drove all of his competitors back to Earth. Man, it's hard to read this stuff. Rocky Bullwinkle. Rocky's okay. He's just a little dim-witted because his brains have been pounded into mush. He's kept his ears open for the mutants at Big Dick's. Yeah, Deacon Hawk. Deacon knows everything that happens on Mars. I really think she can see the future. But she probably wouldn't talk to you. She tries to help those who are downtrodden, but give her this amulet. It may loosen her up a bit. Boom! We've got the amulet off this guy. Thanks for that, Scully. Nathan Bloodworth. Nathan Bloodworth, he smuggles in contraband. He's got a wife in town by the name of Michelle. Here's the address. You're missing an S there, Mr. IQ of 300. That typos, I'm sure, in the future too. Michelle Bloodworth. Michelle keeps good tabs on Nathan. Bradley Erickson. Bradley's a better despondent young man. He believes he's the son of Marshall Alexander and feels he's being outcast and unfairly treated. That's the burn victim. Johnny Fedora, I don't know anything. Angelo Andretti, don't know anything. And me. It's good to see you. Tex, it's been a long time. Oh yeah, I forgot we worked with these in Main Streets. Okay. I think that's about it. It's good to see you boys too. It's a bit jarring, but nice to meet you. There's nothing else. Right, now we've got Michelle Bloodworth to check out. Michelle better be willing to play ball here. You dead again? No. Yep. No's gone. He's having a disaster.
Not gone, I hope.
Oh yeah, you're back, yeah. Michael Bloodworth. Michelle. Oh my word, my game is off today. The address for Michelle Bloodworth resembled a rusting steel box more than anything else. There was a small porch, and on it a lonely wooden rocker. I rap on the corroded metal door. What, like, yo, I tell you what I want, what I really want. A blousy woman blowing her nose passes the window, and opens the door. Her face is grey and puffy. Her eyes are bloodshot, tired and suspicious. It's obvious she's upset. She opens her mouth and reveals rotting yellow teeth. "What can I do for you?" she says. "I'm a detective. I'd like some information." Michelle Bloodworth immediately begins to sob. "I'm so worried about Nathan. I know he's in serious trouble." Oh my word, this game is going to cause me to have some kind of personality disorder.
To be fair, she is blousy.
What does blousy mean? Hello, what
I
can I
think
do?
it kind of means chesty.
Chesty? Oh, okay. I've never heard it before. I don't know why they didn't put this text over here, so we can, although I'm kind of glad it's covered. Now let's get into the questioning part. Put on your game face, no. My instincts telling me we're getting close. Marshall Alexander. Yeah. Nathan told me he was going to kill Marshall Alexander because someone had convinced him that Marshall Alexander was Collier Stanton. What? Nathan's father, Robert, was the leader of the colonists that were massacred by Stanton so that he could get his hands on the Oracle Stone. They dressed this dude up in drag, man. Oh. That company is founded on the innocent blood of hundreds of men, women, and children. Collier Stanton. Collier Stanton and Marshall Alexander are the same person. Could crack the case wide open, boys. Rockwell Bach. I don't know anything. Nothing. Nora. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing there. TMS. I wish I were on it right now. You and me both. Mac Malden. Stanton Expedition. That was the group of scientists led by Collier Stanton, aka Marshall Alexander. Lowell Percival. He's just another greedy businessman. I don't trust him at all, boys. And we'll bring this up again. Chantel Vargas. I don't know. Rick Logan. Nothing. Alexis. Nathan told me that Alexander's daughter was being tricked into stealing the stone from her father. Adds up. First Colette. Nothing. Guy Calabro. Don't know anything. Oracle Stone. The Oracle Stone was discovered by the early colonists. It was in protective mechanism that one day popped out of the ground. The stone was said to have magical powers that could make thoughts and dreams come true. Now I believe the same man who hired Nathan wants him dead because of everything he knows. You should talk to him, and you should talk to him and convince him to turn himself over to the police. He's been working at a remote outpost. Look for him there. Okay, we've got a remote outpost to go to. I haven't gotten to use my gun once in this whole thing. Thomas.
Yeah, I was going to suggest you try it out on that guy, but you figured it out without.
Oh yeah.
You know, a guy who kept killing you.
Oh yeah. Oh well. You know.
Well, I mean,
I used my brain. I used my brain and I got.
Well, use your brain. Exactly. More than I was thinking.
Normally, I just want a Captain Corky. Shoot him! Fire! Right, Thomas. I've heard the name mentioned by Nathan on occasion. I don't know if he is the man who told him about Alexander or not. Jane Mansfield. I don't know anything about that. Dick Castro? Castro is as evil in his own way as Stanton was in his. Rocky Bullwinkle? Nothing. Deacon Hawk? Nothing. Nathan. Nathan is not a bloodthirsty killer. He told me that the plan was to trick Alexander to coming to the train yard by telling him he could buy the stone back. When Alexander arrived, he realised it was a trap. Is Nathan dead? Alexander then struggled desperately to get away. Nathan ended up slashing his throat with a broken bottle. Nathan is a part Cherokee. He cut Alexander's ears off as part of the ancient ritual. The ritual is to remind Alexander in the next world that he had no pity and did not listen to the screams of the dying. He wrote a curse on the side of the train in Alexander's blood, condemning him in the next world.
Well, that's solved then, isn't it?
Well, we figured that out, yeah.
She knows a lot.
She does. She's pretty specific.
Yeah.
Michael Bloodworth. Oh, Michelle, I'm Nathan's wife. I know what Nathan did to Marshall Alexander was wrong, but it should have been done by the authorities years ago. I'm glad Alexander's dead. Nice mustache there, Michelle. Bradley Erickson. Nothing. Johnny Fedora. Johnny Fedora is one of Nathan's connections on Earth. He also was involved in the plan. Angela,
if it was during COVID, would you?
No,
you don't
definitely
have the mask.
Not. No, not at all. I don't know anything about that. Would you? I mean, look at that. Would you? You would.
No.
Yeah,
no,
you would.
No, never.
You dirty old man. All right. Galactic Pictures. Where's this place that it's like a remote outpost? So I guess we're going there. Lock and load, pilgrims. Michelle Bloodworth told me that Nathan has a small mining operation near the Marinaris Valley. I enter a small dome at the bottom of a deep canyon. Something is seriously wrong. Is that a dead body there too? Is that another dead guy? These are piling up. Oh no, he seems to be moving.
I don't think that's him. I think it's... I don't know, it might be him.
It could be a creature though. It might be a creature because it's moving a bit funny. It's hard to tell.
That's what I was thinking. Thinking it could be a crow.
A small campfire burns brightly in the chilly Martian air. A solid steel I-beam has fallen across the body of an old man. Yeah, but a solid steel... The bloody and broken remains of miner Nathan Bloodworth lie crushed on the hard, cold ground. He mouths the words help, help, help over and over, but no sound comes out. His lungs are punctured by his own broken ribs. Let's help the man then. You heave the pipe aside.
Well, check out what's in that box.
Hold on. We have to talk to him. We have to help him. He mumbles something about a trap.
I think he just wants help.
Can I move him? I believe your attorney would advise against this. We don't have a med kit or anything, do we? Food and water, maybe.
I don't think so, but there might be one in that box.
Food
and water to a guy who's got punctured lungs.
Well, his gob still works, doesn't it?
Oh, I'm sorry there. You're choking on your own blood. Would you like a biscuit?
Yeah, well, what's worse? Leave him there choking on his own blood with a pipeline on him?
Well, better to find something you can, help him.
Look at that arm there. No, that arm is shattered. All right, it's like a snake. The guy is a goner. All right, I'm just giving him his last meal. I'm trying to be a compassionate man here. Look, what is that? You look at the box and realise it is an ancient wood and brass military footlocker. Well, we're going to open it and see what we can get. Box easily opens. What is it? First look at it. Martian interlock access card. Get that. We're going to need that. You take the card and all hell breaks loose. Oh shit balls. I'm not dead though.
Yeah.
Oh shit, where?
I think you need to reload.
I never saved. No, I never saved, damn it.
Open the door on the left. Open the door on the left.
Wait, hold on.
Have you got the
Stop
rebreather?
rushing me, will you? Look, what's this here? A McDonnell Douglas PJ personal jetpack. There, get it. Get it.
Yeah, don't get it yet. Don't get it yet. Get the stuff. Because that's how you get out of here. You don't want to get out of here and not be able to come back and pick up the stuff.
No, you just take it. You take the jetpack and notice there's no igniter. See? Sorry, buddy, you're dead. Can I help you? You see standard miner's tools, a Craftstown shovel, and picks scattered with many years of use. Get those too. You take the tools. What's this here? You look at a large wooden box. Sorry, open it. That doesn't open. Box easily opens. You look at the large wooden box. Can't take that. Alright, let's look around first before we do anything. A door made of heavy steel bars. Heavy mining equipment, including a robotic tunnel borer, a processing furnace for smelting, slurry box and pumps. Same thing. Heavy mining equipment, same thing. We can't go in here, can we? Made of steel
No, I
bars.
don't think so.
I think this is getting worse. I suppose we better try and open this.
You can open that door on the left.
The door slides open. What's that? You see a military type rebreather designed to conserve and recycle oxygen and filter. Oh, you know what we do there? Get it. Take the rebreather. What's the hole in the ground there? A cascade of water rushes over the slurry box and drops into a pit to be recycled back to the top. What's this? Yeah, heavy mining
Can you
equipment.
maybe use the...
You're gonna have to project. Project. No. Oh, we're dead. The outpost and your body parts are blown to kingdom come. Why? Alright, and we didn't save, by the way, so good job. Ah, fuck, we're gonna have to do Bullwinkle again. Travel. Casino. Alright, it caught me off guard there, alright, so maybe it won't be as bad this time around. I didn't know everything was gonna start exploding. Although I should expect that these days, because it kind of follows me around. Okay, let's go get him. Keep going, Tex. Yike. That's right, fat man. You just keep going in there. Go. Oh, thank you. Right, it's this guy again. Can I save? I can't save here, so we go through this. Go through that. Yeah, that. This guy. And don't forget to save this time.
Nathan Bloodworth.
I don't know why it jumps up like that. Thanks, man. Michelle, good tabs on Nathan. Bradley. Okay. Good seeing you two headbangers again. Alright. Save. Save. Okay.
Okay, back to you, sexy lazy.
All I heard was sexy
Back to
there.
your sexy lady.
Which one? Rhonda. Rhonda back on Earth. That's why I just want to get
your
home.
sexy lady, not mine.
What? Who? Oh, Michelle Bloodworth. Yeah. Joy. Let's go through this pain again. She's, well, I suppose if you squint really hard, she kind of looks like Khaleesi. But you know,
From Game of Thrones.
But even in low res, even in pixel art, it's still an ugly woman, isn't it? Yeah. But it takes all shapes
What's she
and sizes.
called? It Emma.
Royd?
I've forgotten her name.
Emma Royd? Emma Royd.
Royd. No, you're Khaleesi.
Khaleesi. Oh, I would have known her name, only you said Emma. I think it's something.
Feed earlier as well.
She seems cool.
It's annoying when that happens.
She seems like a, you know, the kind of, she's always laughing and smiling and joking around. I like her sense of humour.
Did you like her in the Terminator film?
No. I hated that film. She was alright in it though, but I mean, she doesn't make a good Sarah Connor, you know what I mean? It's a bit silly.
Nah.
But that was a joke of a movie anyway. Alright, guy killer, bro. I don't know. Oracle Stone.
Controversial opinion. I actually like Terminator Salvation with Christian Bale in it.
Oh yeah. It's a bit silly, wasn't it? There's some things I like about it, but I like that, you know that guy, he's like the death touch for action movies. Well, the guy who's he played the Terminator with the heart. And he's in Avatar. Like Avatar. I forget his name, but he had a moment in the sun there where he was getting every action movie, and they all were bumped. Yeah, he's not a bad guy, but you know, those movies all
Doesn't
sucked.
quite sell it.
No. It was alright. That movie, if it's just not in the Terminator franchise, you know. And we've read all this. We don't want to go through it again. Let's just look after all of this and then save before we go to that next place.
Seems like the deaths are ramping up. Maybe.
There's a lot. I think most of them are dead.
From now on.
Oh, yeah, save.
Yeah.
I'll text Murphy. I got to the
thing is, we've got to be careful not to get soft locked again.
Yeah, that's it. I can't believe you can soft lock in this game. That's wrong in all kinds of ways. Okay, we're gonna
outpost, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll go to the outpost and then we'll save before we touch a thing. It? No, we can't save while we're here. Okay, Michelle Bloodworth told me that Nathan was a small mining operation near the Marianaris Valley. I enter a small dome at the bottom of a deep canyon. Something is seriously wrong. Okay, now we save. But we save here. Yes. Okay. We can't open this box. The second we open that box, everything goes kablooey. So, we'll look at the tools first. You see standard miner's tools, a Craftstown shovel and pick, scarred with many years of use. Get that. You take the tools. Heavy mining equipment, including a robotic tunnel borer, processing furnace for smelting, slurry box and pumps. A small campfire burns brightly in the chilly Martian air. the door slides open. So, what's this one again? You see a military type rebreather designed to conserve and recycle oxygen and filter CO2. Well, we get that, right? You take the rebreather. Look at this poor sack here. The bloody and broken remains of miner Nathan Bloodworth lie crushed on the hard, cold ground. He mouths the words, "Help! Help! Help!" over and over, but no sound comes out. His lungs are punctured by his own broken ribs.
Have
Poor
you
guy.
looked at the fire?
Yeah, I've looked at the fire, man. What's this? A cascade of water rushes over the slurry box and drops into a pit to be recycled back to the top. Okay, so as long as I don't open this, it seems to be okay. Thought of yeah.
I wonder if you can get the
Epic
jetpack
Rally
without
Bars, Metal Steel Bars.
setting everything off.
Yeah, I opened this. This is what set it off, taking the card. So I'm gonna open this here, like this now. The mouse is bouncing all over the head. Yeah, so I can't open this without the card. I need the card, which is in this box. And the second I open this box, everything goes to hell. Right, so we can't do that right now. I wonder, can I walk in there? I doubt it, but let's try. Can't go in there. Maybe if I move, heave the pipe. I wonder if I can get it. You can't take that.
Has he got the ears?
Has he what? Oh, give him a rebreather. What if I used a rebreather on him? That doesn't seem... Oh, sorry, man, you're dead. I have no med kit, man.
That was the pipe.
Yeah, maybe we should just put him out of his misery. Although enough people have died in this game. Tools, rebreather, save card, hoverboard. Maybe we can use the hoverboard on him. It's worth a try. I thought I was going to do something there. No. I think we're just going to have to leave him behind. He mumbles something about a trap. Yeah, tell me about it, buddy. Okay. Well, let's consider this for a moment. Do I even save it? You know, let's save on a different one. Or should we? Yeah, save over Bullwinkle. Okay, now look around, just make sure everything's sorted. Yeah, we've done all that. Let's walk further over to the right here. Okay, I don't see anything else. I think we're just gonna have to light the fuse and hope for the best.
Probably, yeah.
Wait, the box over here, yeah?
But how do you
Forgot the
think you
wooden
could,
box.
like... how do you think you're lighting the fuse
Am I stuck here?
before you open that box? Because you're on a time limit.
No, you're on a time limit only when it starts blowing up.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So when you need to use the jetpack, how are you going to do it?
Well, I was thinking just click use here and... What is this? Like, that's the chimney, right?
Yeah, it said it didn't have an igniter.
Yeah, it's missing an igniter. Well, this is an igniter, so we can just stand here. And then...
So,
That sound
Sounds
like a
good.
plan? Yeah? Okay. What about this
Sounds like
poor
a plan.
bum here? Did we just leave him for dead?
well, you could shoot him. Euthanize him. You could stick his head in the water. Hold it
Yeah.
down.
Maybe I'll try and move him. I believe your attorney would advise
Move him into
against
the-
this.
Fire.
No, we need the fire because we're going to use it as an ignition to use the jetpack. And the problem I have here is that, you know what, there's nothing we can do. I can't think of anything. I've got nothing. They won't let me carry him out of here, so... Okay, you ready?
Oh. I'm ready.
Right, plan. Open this box, take card, open that door, take jetpack. Run over here to the fire. Use jetpack on fire. Hopefully launch out of here. That's the plan.
Ah, that sounds so cool.
It does. Let's just hope it works out
I
that
hope
way.
there's an animation for it.
Me too. Let's go text. The box easily opens. This is where it gets tricky. I'll look at it first so we can confirm. Okay. Get. Boom! Alright. Go, 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 go. Oh, we didn't need that card. We get this in here. Oh, we do. Get it, Tex. Get it. We're gonna die. Right, no. Go, 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 go. Come on, Tex. Come on. Sorry for your troubles, buddy. Bye, bye. Yeah. Use. Come on. Jetpack. You turn on the jetpack's gas, put it on, and back onto the fire. In a whoosh of black smoke, the pack ignites and you rise from the ground. See ya, buddy. Bye. That's
Yay.
awesome. Oh, I can move. Shit. That means I have to do something. Lucky I picked up that rebreather. I can last for a while. The walk back to the base will be long, but not impossible. That's pretty cool,
Good job
man.
you picked up that rebreather then.
Yeah, good job. Oh, I'm back. I'm back at the Horseville. Let's just save that. What do you reckon? We'll save.
Sounds like a plan.
But jetpack, we'll call it jetpack, right?
Sure.
Or can I rename it? I don't think I can rename it. Oh, I can.
I think you can rename it.
Jetpack. Save. Oh, for frick's sake. It's so awkward, this thing. It's like the... Oh. Wait. Hold on a minute.
What? Oh, you loaded!
No, it didn't load. It didn't.
Well, go into your use. See if you still got your access card and your jetpack.
No, please, Lord, no. Jetpack, there it is, look.
No.
Tools, I got the tools. Yeah, jetpack
Interlock
rebreather.
key was that it? Got you're fine.
Oh!
He's just walking down there. That's
So
what
don't
he likes
follow
to
him?
do. Walk in a circle.
Oh, you know what that is. You know what that is.
What is that?
It's because so I can go back to the guys and talk to them.
Yeah.
It's gonna be loot.
Yeah, I guess so, in case you need to ask them anything else.
Yeah. There
Do
are
you need to
boys
ask
after
them
all.
anything else?
Not really. I don't know until I'm looking at them. You cautiously step through. Okay. That's the boys again. What can I do for you? Do we need to ask? Is there anything new? Not really, is there?
Doesn't look like it. No.
Okay, let's travel. Let's see if there's something else here. Oh, yeah, Deacon. Didn't he give us an amulet? He gave us something, right?
Yeah, he did. She's at the temple, isn't she?
So that she would talk to us.
Temple.
Where is she?
Oh, at the top. I didn't stop. Look
She's at
down.
the bottom.
Under power plant. Above Jane Mansfield.
I'm not seeing her at all, bro.
Temple.
I think it's that yellow writing on the blue background or something. Oh, the temple. Yeah, I was looking for Deacon. I was looking for the Deacon Hawk. Here we go. Temple. Like the ancient wall, blah, blah, blah. Gates open. Gates open, boys.
Ooh, it's open.
Okay, we're gonna save. Okay. Jetpack and save. Yes. Yes, Miss Moneypenny. Let us go in and do our work. Huh? What are you saying now?
I don't know, I just wondered if you should use the intercom.
Well,
I don't know.
we run the risk of her shutting the gate in our face. Use.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Look, we're saved, so let's just talk into it. You show, hey, you inside, open the gate. Oh, it's open. I'm gonna.
You have to move it first.
Hopefully no laser beams or anything shoot us. Right, and look at the fire. Eternal torches burn the sacred oil of Talma. Demios. Right, so we got Demios on one side, the right hand side, and Phobos on the left. Remember, just put that in your brain, no. Eternal torches burn the sacred oil of Talma. Okay. Move. You touch the torches, but they're very hot. Alright. Let's just walk in. Oh, this pixely blur must be her. We kind of look like Indiana Jones now. We got lots of stuff up here. Oh no, that's not us. Wait, hold on a minute. They're up to something then. We're down here.
Yeah.
What's this here?
I'd take a look before you get too close.
Yeah, I'm not getting too close. I have a bad feeling. Highly polished mirror made of Martian crystal. Can you get it? It's too large to carry around. Then we can move it and have a look. You're not close enough. Okay. The mirror quietly slides along. Do I move it again?
Should you look at what's going on before you blow
Oh
your
yeah,
cover?
good idea, good idea. In Martian folklore, each column stands for a sin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 deadly sins. Highly polished mirror made of Martian crystal. In Martian folklore, what's this? The altar torches burn everlasting, fueled by the sacred oil of Talma. The priestess appears to be tied to the pillar. And is being prodded by a nasty fellow. You see, I could make any of this out. So she's being held hostage here. No. We get to save the fair maiden. A heavy-set man is prodding the priest and yelling, "Tell me where it is, or die." The bad guy is armed to the hilt with a very expensive laser weapon. Do I get to use my gun? Oh, that's why we have the mirror. Or the mirror will reflect the light amplification and stimulation by emission of radiation. I think we can move this up, but I want to shoot the guy. Can I shoot someone at long last? I'm a PI with a gun.
Can you? I know you tried before and you just got the pillar, but can you look at the weird sperm-looking thing on the left up against the pillar?
Sperm thing. This? I already looked at it.
Yeah. You got a pillar. Maybe.
Oh,
You see?
yeah.
No.
Large metal pole
No.
with cup on the end. Looks like a golf club. Used to put out the large torches around the temple. Yeah, well, we gotta get over there to get that first, so... let's just move the mirror. Okay. Oh! Right, and move...
That's not where we want it.
No, definitely not. Alright, turn into it. Come on, Tex. That's it. No, it's just going back and forth like this.
Okay. Can you leg it to the other side? And move the other mirror?
Go. Yeah, you didn't shoot me. We're alright. Right, push that out. Alright, there we go. And I think I can get this.
I know what to do.
I can't take this?
Oh,
It's a
you
pillar.
can't take it.
No, it's just getting the pillar. It's very hard to get this thing. Extinguisher, you can't take that. Then I move, maybe?
Try moving it.
The extinguisher falls, landing with an almost deafening ring. The bad guy turns and fires his laser at the sound. Shoots himself. Boom, boys! Physics!
Yay.
Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. We have a win for the good guys, everybody.
And a girl already
Dread
tied up.
punks. Huh?
And a girl already tied up.
No, you had to put a bad spin on it, didn't you? You can't take you
She
anywhere.
might
I
be
bet you have like trunks full of like S&M gear, don't you?
When you say trunks, what do you mean?
Well, like a Foot Locker.
Oh, right, yeah.
A big
yeah,
you.
that as well.
I know you got the leather trunks too. Alright, the tea has gone cold. Man, it's freezing over here. You know what? I was playing Cyberpunk in
It's
VR
cold.
today. I'm after
It's
fixing it
cold.
all up great.
Are you enjoying it?
Oh, it's amazing. Amazing! Just sitting in the car while Jackie is driving and it's raining in Night City. And there's the radio is on. And there's all mad stuff happening, like
There's a
shootouts and
couple
stuff.
of decent tracks.
Yeah, there is. I
Not a
quite
lot,
like
but I
it.
think there's a couple of them.
I'm really into Cyberpunk. I'm glad I've actually gone into it now, and so I'll be streaming that at some point. But Let's just look at her. And no. We're not going to take advantage. We're the good guys. The priestess appears to be tied to a pillar and is being prodded by a nasty fellow. Oops. Yeah, that's no. Don't mind him. Right, let's talk to her first. Excuse me, Deacon. What's her second name? Is it Hawk? Deacon Hawk? That's
Yes,
someone else. It is Deacon Hawk.
Or Hawk Deacon. Deacon Hawk sounds better.
Deacon Hawk. Okay, Deacon Hawk. Have no fear, your hero is here. Deacon Hawk may have been a high priestess, but she looks more like a goddess in her late 20s. She is tall, almost 6 feet. Her hair is very white and as thick as rope. It trails down her shoulders and back. Her sensuality is so intense, I can practically feel her heart beating from where I am. She is clad in a shimmering red ceremonial gown, a striking contrast against her unblemished skin. Like fine porcelain, her skin reflects the light, making her almost luminous. Her red lips are very full, and her azure blue eyes glisten and through them, to the very depths of her, I see a fire smouldering, smoky and hot. Phew, whew. It's getting very close to Valentine's Day, you know. Can't be reading that kind of stuff.
What was that noise?
Oh, that was just me pulling on my hoodie.
That was a very suspect noise.
I assure you, I'm a complete gentleman. Get your hands off my penis! I forgot his name again. That guy's brilliant. A meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Ah, yes. I see you know your judo well. Alright, here we go. The light has I know where...
returned. Now I must give the knowledge you seek.
Alright. I don't know what that means, but I'm quite happy. I know where she's from. No, I knew I recognized her. She's from an episode of Outer Limits. That's where she's from.
It's weird you can recognize her with all the pixelation, but yeah, maybe I believe you.
Yeah. Alright, look,
Guy.
I never forget a beautiful woman.
There's known actors in all the other Tex Murphy games.
There's what? Known actors? Okay.
Yeah, like you'll recognize them.
I'm looking forward to playing Under a Killing Moon. That's next. Alright, Guy Calabro. Don't know anything. Oh, well, that was an anticlimax. Oracle Stone. The stone is the last remaining gift of a mighty and noble race which was destroyed by an astronomical... they forgot the O. Damn it! On the day of their annihilation, the gift was put in a protective enclosure until it could be awakened by intelligent beings in the future. Some must have gone wrong, for it was something. The Martians were a kind of benevolent race. They would not understand the beast of hatred and destruction in the subconscious of human minds. Man's own intelligence is too underdeveloped to use the full power of the stone. But if the machine is developed to amplify the brainwave patterns to the stone, the beast inside man's subconscious could be released to create destruction on a galactic scale. Needless to say, this wouldn't be a good thing. Okay, we're going to have to do that again because I didn't read that all properly. Remaining gift of the mighty noble race of an astronomical disaster that ripped away the Martian atmosphere 80 million years ago might be key. On the day of their annihilation, the gift was put in a protective enclosure until it could be awakened by intelligent beings in the future. Something must have gone wrong for man discovered it. The Martians were kind and benevolent. How do you know? They invented a stone that destroyed them. All right, get out of here. Right, Thomas, they took this from Forbidden Planet, by the way. Thomas.
Didn't say it was the stone.
Yeah. I did. I'm saying it. I'm making that leap of logic. Thomas Dangerfield. Dangerfield was part of the Stanton expedition. As an archaeologist, he made the original discovery about the colonists having an artifact of great value. He advised Collier Stanton to try and purchase the stone. When the massacre of the colonists took place, Dangerfield took no part in it. When Dangerfield threatened to inform authorities, he was shot and left for dead. Dangerfield has never given up on the search for the stone and for Collier Stanton. I believe the search has made him unbalanced, however. There does be some grammatical errors and misspellings in here that really, with the text style and pixelation, really throws a number on me, man. Jane Mansfield. I didn't know. I don't know. Dick Castro. If he obtains the stone, this world is doomed, I tell you. Rocky Bullwinkle. Don't know anyone. Deacon Hawk, right? Let's hear what she says about herself. You have returned the light of my adversary's weapon to save me, and I am in your debt. Big Dick's men were after the stone. It is being foretold that you were the one to retrieve the stone or die trying. If you recover it, it must be returned to me for safekeeping. You will need something in your quest. Search the ruins of the colonists' camp. Here's the location. We got a new location, boys. It's just, listen, you don't have to thank us. It's actually whoever left these convenient mirrors here that perfectly reflect.
That's true, yeah.
Laser weapons. Like, you know, who
was
would have
handy.
thunk? Yeah, very handy. We got really lucky. It was like winning the Super Lotto. Nathan Bloodworth. I don't know him. I'm ad-libbing a little bit. Michael Bloodworth. No, nothing about. Or Michelle. Why do I keep oh, it's because of the moustache. Bradley Erickson. I don't know anything about that. Johnny Fedora, nothing. Angelo Andretti, nothing. Me. I have had a vision of you and your wonderful abilities. I did think you'd be taller, though. You will need something in your chest or your quest. Search for the colonists' camp. Here is the address. Yeah, so it must be a shorty. Oh, what? That's it. I got 2 addresses out of this chick. Wait, oh no, I wanted to check out the dude. Maybe we could have gotten something off the dude. We should have checked his body first. Alright, lady, you're welcome for saving our life. How do I get out of here? I have to go all the way down here. All the way. And go to... Sure does feel good being a hero now.
Yep.
First things first, though. We're not soft blocked, right? Should I save now?
Well, I can't tell you if we're soft locked or not. I don't think we are. I'd save it.
Yeah, okay. It wasn't exactly...
Oh, hang on.
It sounded a bit hesitant and uncertain.
Yeah.
No.
I think we're okay.
Okay, right there.
I thought I'd better check just in case. And,
saving
I
it on the
think we're fine.
Bullwinkle one, okay? Just in case, so we still have the jetpack. Alright, let's travel. What the hell was Deacon Hawk talking about? What did she mean by coming was foretold? And that business about the light. Only when the light returns will she give me information. What kind of light? Laser light. One thing's for sure, she knows what's going on around here. Okay, let's see what's new here.
Colonist thing, was it?
Where did you see that? There, colonist
She
camp.
said she gave you the address.
So we have the colonist camp.
I think that's all
the
she
lady
gave
with the
you.
moustache. I thought she gave me 2.
No, I think she gave it to you twice.
Oh, okay. You sure? Yeah, I don't see anything else here anyway, so. Alright, we're going to the colonist's place. We're getting closer to the stone, so. Heads on a swivel. Brains on charge. Let's go.
We're still nowhere close to the lady, though.
Yeah, God, I hope they didn't, like. I hope we weren't on a time limit here. The site where the Martian colonists were massacred by the Stanton expedition is still preserved. I walk slowly by blown out homes and playgrounds as the wind whistles eerily through the twisted wreckage. They look suspiciously like, yeah. Less I say about that, the better. Look.
Babies.
Yeah. Calculator language. No. A Martian geodesic dome made of wound graphite fibers. The dome has blast and burn damage from fragmentation bombs and machine gun fire. A child's sandbox. A slide where 62 children of the Martian camp once laughed and played. A rusting teeter-totter. What the hell's a teeter-totter? A seesaw? Is that what Americans call a seesaw? A teeter-totter. I've never heard that one before. Look, I'm learning something new every day. Squeaks in the Martian wind. Okay.
I said, calling it a seesaw is a weird thing as well.
No, it's
I mean,
it's to do with the bouncing up and down.
Like,
I see ya. I don't see ya. See ya. I don't see ya. Seesaw. Seesaw. See. I mean, it's you. It's you, Brits, that came up with that stuff. It shall sound pale. Can't take that. Move. You move the bucket and find a little girl's beret. A beret. Sorry. I don't see anything, though. You can't take this. You carefully take the acid.
You've got some acid.
What kind of acid, though? That's the thing. A child's sand pail. Move it, please. You move and find a girl's beret, or whatever. But I can't pick it up.
Maybe you've already got it.
What if I just get it? No, so let's just check.
Oh, go to hell. It's hydrochloric acid.
Oh, I should have given her the amulet.
Don't think you need to, no.
No, that's our light. That's the light that I was supposed to give her, right? Was it? Maybe.
No, I think the light you were supposed to return was the laser.
What's the HCl2?
Hydrochloric acid.
Very nice, man. Very nice. Listen to that big brain on now, man. Knows everything about black holes. Knows everything about boobies. Now you're into the acid too.
Yeah, although I think hydrochloric acid actually has oxygen in it.
I haven't got a clue. Thought hydrogen was yeah, maybe, I don't know. Anything with hydrogen in it? What am I trying for? Me and my adult brain. Forget about it. What the hell is that? All that remains of a heat-seeking missile, which fell short of its target. You moved the scrap metal slightly. Ooh, I see something. It's a cigarette or something. Or is it just a pixel aberration there? I don't know, maybe that was always there. Oh, it can move. Alright. The eerie but peaceful resting place of all 228 Martian settlers. Tail fin of a heat-seeking missile. You push the metal aside. An electrosonic fusion-powered tuning fork designed to fracture bulletproof glass. Keep that in mind. No. Yeah, I've got the tuning fork.
That wouldn't work though. Because bulletproof glass is a laminate composite, isn't it?
Are you like a super scientist that lives in a lab or something?
Oh, I thought you'd know more about this than me because you're a gun guy.
Oh, what were you say? What did you say anyway? All I heard was science.
Yeah, well, a tuning fork couldn't really work because it's a laminate of different. Well, you've got what, polycarbonate in the middle and a laminate either side, is it?
You've got like a bulletproof glass, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes back to the bullet resistant thing as well. Yeah, tuning fork will only work on crystals or certain types of glass.
So you could have the tuning fork resonate on one of those materials.
Yeah.
But not all three at the same time.
Yeah, it won't.
That's my cat.
It wouldn't work on a windscreen either for the same reason. A car windscreen.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just readjust myself here. Very good. No. Very good. This looks like a cigarette here, though. But it's not registering. So maybe it's nothing. But I can pick up the Charles Barrette. That's the thing for hair, isn't it? Like you hold back the hair. Like a little comb thing. Is this the only reason I'm here? Pardon me.
I guess so. If this was a Monkey Island game, there'd be jokes on the gravestones.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the mood we're going for.
No. You move the teeter-totter, it makes a squeaking sound, and you find nothing but the melted right arm of a long-lost Barbie doll. You're rubbing it in thick here, boys. Okay, Krusty! Hello, brother. Welcome to the party, pal. Hopefully you can help us out a bit with these puzzles. Hope you're having a good day, partner. Right, here we go. Like, I can move stuff and it's telling me that there's something under there, but I can't take any of the stuff. I'm assuming that they don't show it. So, thank you, Krusty. Yeah, like the vid. Like, subscribe, comment, do all of that wonderful YouTube stuff. Dread punks will take over the world, boys. Let's make it so. I think we're done here now, unless that's something over there. No.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Can move the swing. You move the slide slightly, but it reveals nothing. I think we got what we needed. We got acid and we got this thing, the tuning fork, so.
Oh, you got a subscriber.
Oh, thank you. Well done, Krusty. Welcome to the Dread Punks. Pull up a chair, man. Pull up a beverage. You're amongst family now, my man.
Is it Krusty? I think it's more likely to be
Krusty. Krusty, she's...
Don't call you new subscribers.
Hey, look, my reading brain has been absolutely annihilated by this game, okay? Reading this text has made me boggly-eyed, to be honest. Christy. I hope I was getting it wrong. I hope I was getting it right. Sorry, and if I was calling you Krusty instead of Christy, I apologize, brother. I'm getting old. Like, my eyes are all screwed up reading this stuff. Okay, look. Where was our bulletproof glass? Do we remember bulletproof glass being anywhere?
I don't. I'm not saying that we didn't see it. I just don't remember it.
Yeah.
Did we? Does it seem familiar?
No. The acid could be used as a battery, but it could be used to burn through metal. And the tuning fork could be used to break glass. So I'm thinking perhaps maybe that's where the Oracle Stone is, that we have to somehow, break in somewhere to get it.
Does seem like way. You'll need, I think you'll need to find some water though to mix with the hydrogen chloride.
I'm sure she gave us 2 places though. There was only one.
Who's Bradley Erickson? Forgotten who he is.
I think he is the guy with the brain on the outside of his head. The lawyer
Back on
guy.
Earth.
I think so. I think he was on Earth, yeah. Or Erickson could be the guy who, the plastic surgeon. That could be, the big Cro-Magnon guy. I think that's him.
I don't remember.
Remember the guy we got the face thing off, the face changer? We stole it from his office. Sounds like your brain is on fire. I can smell burning wood. No, I can smell it. All right, look. The colonist camp. I'm wondering, do we have to dig up a grave or something to find something? But yeah, as you said, that would be more Monkey Island, and there'd be some kind of joke. I think this has pushed the, this is a genocide, or not a genocide, a massacre of people here, of young children.
Who was the guy at the power plant?
Lowell Percival, I think.
No, Lowell Percival's the billionaire.
Well, let's go. Let's go to the power plant. No, I think we've done everything in the power plant, but I'm not sure.
It can't be the power plant because we can go to Bradley Erickson.
Let's just go in and see who it is anyway.
Yeah.
Great private it is, huh? We're brilliant at this job. Talk to him. Ferris Colette. Way off.
Why don't you ask the com girl?
The com
Stacey.
girl. Oh yeah, good idea. We forgot about our girl Stacy. I think there's nothing here for us to ask anyway, so cancel. Use our com link.
What's up?
Hiya, Stacy. Bradley Erickson. I think he's the. Yeah, she doesn't know anything about him.
No, nothing.
Well, now, right? She said, and she never wrote.
See you later.
See you later, Stacy. Keep the lights on. We'll be home soon. Close, I can feel it.
If only we can figure out where to go.
Yeah. I'm stuck on his desk. Alright, there we go. Go to. I think this is all fine. We're done with this. Yeah, leave. We've solved all of this. Like, leave text. Will you leave, please? Holy smokes, he wants to stay. Okay. Colonist camp. Smuggler's base. Remote outpost. McMalden. Bradley Erickson, let's just go and see him.
Yeah. Maybe it's
Off a
must be
dirty
a new
street
guy.
down a short alley, I find the address for Brad Erickson. I push the buzzer, no answer. I knock on the door for a while, and a light goes on. The door slides open, and a figure stands quietly, staring at me. His looks even shock me a bit. Maybe he'd been struck by something thrown from him. Oh, it's the burn victim.
Oh, right. Yes. Sister.
The mutant.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks like the guy from RoboCop, you know, the acid guy.
Isn't there someone we can ask something we can ask him? You cycle through a bit quick then.
I'll have to go back. Ask about Thomas Dangerfield. No, he doesn't know. Michelle Bloodworth. We didn't know this one then, did we? I don't know anything.
No.
Rocky Bullwinkle. Don't know. Collier Stanton, maybe? We know Collier Stanton is Marshall Alexander. They're both the same person.
I think we're missing something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know what I can do? I've got an idea. Just hold on. Temple, of course. I go back and give the amulet to the lady.
Yeah, maybe she'll give us something else.
Maybe. Hello, Toots. We're back. I'm the guy who saved your life. I need help. The light has returned. Now I must give you the knowledge you
Now
seek.
I must give the knowledge you seek.
Offer. I'm genius. I'm a genius.
Did we ask her about Alexa?
Wait a minute, I can't offer her nothing. It's not giving me a... damn, I'm not a genius. I'm a dullard.
Try asking about Alexa.
Alexis, what kind of a PO are you? You're supposed to be my Dr. Watson.
An Amazon subscription.
Huh?
I'm one with an Amazon subscription.
Then I'm Prime. No. Okay. What were we gonna ask? Alexis. Marshall Alexander's daughter arrived a short time ago. She contacted several people and then disappeared. I believe she is now being held against her will. Great deductive logic there, Deacon. One person I know may help you locate Alexis. His name is Cooper. Oh, yes, Bradbury. We got a lead. We got a new lead. I told her she gave us 2 things. Cooper, Bradbury. It's not in here to ask about. Can I offer? I can't offer her anything, so... The amulet. What was your man's name? Cooper Bradbury, let's ask. Bradbury is the leader of the mutant faction on Mars. He is not popular with the authorities. If you find him, he could help you locate Alexis Alexander. We're getting close. I can smell victory. You smell that? Smell that? No. That's success. All right, so
what we need to do is ask a crazy mutant would probably know something about Cooper.
No, we just go straight to Cooper. What's wrong with you? Right? I don't know anything about that.
Well, she didn't give us an address, did she?
I can't offer her anything. No. Oh, I know what to do. You use it.
Are you sure you want to do that now and not keep it for maybe later?
All right, look, I'll save. Just in case this is all gonna go wrong. Save it as 10. Okay, there you go. Right, use it. Amulet. That doesn't seem to work. Oh, I used the big dick card. I'm sorry, lady. Honestly, I didn't mean that. All right, that doesn't seem to work.
You were implying.
I didn't, but my subconscious mind probably did. But you know, it's not my fault. The game gave me a big dick card. It's just the way it is. We're done with him though, aren't we? Big Dick Castro.
Yeah,
I hope you're. We travel to... Where's Cooper?
Yeah, she didn't give us an address. She just told us that he's like leader of a mutant party.
So maybe we go back to the mutant himself and ask him.
Okay.
What's the guy's name?
Further down, I think, isn't it?
Oh, well, I thought that was all the way there.
Bradley Erickson.
Yeah, good call, good shout. God, it's rough mileage here. Okay, there, Cooper Bradbury. Cooper is a militant freak who thinks that freaks are the rightful heirs to Mars. He being a friend of mine since I was a kid. If you want to talk to him, boom, try this address in the mutant side of the Mariana, whatever, trench. Nice one. We put both our brain cells together now, and we figured it out. Thank you, buddy. Goodbye. Sorry, I was slagging your face off there. Travel. We got his address now. Where is he? Cooper Bradbury, boys. Bradley Erickson had given me a hot tip on the whereabouts of Cooper Bradbury, or Cooper Bradbury. Brad had told me about an alley in Freaktown near the radioactive slag heap. Stepping from behind the street lamp, Bradbury is the king of freaks. Radiation had done its job on this guy. His huge concave forehead is covered with the green fungus that grows from the thousands of tiny holes that were left in his head after his hair dropped out. His nose is like a sow's, but could stare straight into the head. You could stare straight into his head through it. His eyes are wide set and mongoloid in appearance. His teeth would look good on a 12-year-old horse if he hadn't been missing the front two. I can't wait to see this guy. You ready? Prepare yourself.
Here we go. This is going to be good.
Oh my! It's getting worse.
Yeah. Really
Oh,
good.
what the hell is this? What's that? Oh, I hope that doesn't pop while we're talking to him. You know what? That's a pretty good description. Oh, man.
It was.
Oracle Stone, let's ask. The Martian Stone should be ours, Murphy, and I'm prepared to pay handsomely for it. The first settlers on the planet were outcasts, and Alexander killed people like us for it. We deserve the stone and the right to this planet. Mars is our home. To us, Earth is just a nice place to visit. People like you and the others should go back to Earth. Happily. I have to
Oh, it's
save
not
the
nice,
girl
is it?
first, dude. We're prepared to push all the norms off our world. The stone will help us do that. If you get the stone, you better make sure it comes to us, or you won't get off Mars alive. Holy smokes, this guy. Listen to me, butthead, okay? You and all of your freak kind only got here because of the norms. We built the ships and we came here like pioneers and took this planet. So, pipe down, freak. Thomas Dangerfield. I've got an idea where you'll find Thomas Dangerfield. It's rumoured he is building some machine in the caverns near the terraform power plant. But knowing where he might be is not enough. It seems he's figured out ancient Martian interlocking mechanism. No one can get into the cavern without a device for the mechanism. But here's the location. Oh, this guy's being very helpful, man. Sorry what I said about earlier. Yeah, Jane Mansfield. I don't know anything about that. Dick Castro. Castro was a cruel, vicious snake. He runs the Golden Bucket and has bled the people dry as well as forced competition out. He's a freak, but his mannerisms make him more like your people than ours. He's looking for the stone as well and will kill anyone who stands in his way. We've noticed. We've had a couple of run-ins with him already there, Fungus Head, but we came out the better. Rocky Bullwinkle. Rocky's just a big stupid fool. Oh well. Deacon Hawk. She may be the only truly decent person on the planet. Deacon Hawk heads a cult that worships the peaceful ways of the long-dead ancient Martian culture. That may be the way of the future. But first, there must be... a violent revolution. Okay, Nathan Bloodworth. Nathan is the son of Robert Bloodworth, the leader of the early colonists on Mars that were slaughtered by the Stanton expedition. Where did it jump? What the hell just happened?
Yeah, you jumped all the way up to the top. You were talking about Bloodworth. Nathan Bloodworth, I think.
Okay, so
Yeah, so
I
you need
better
to go
go
a
this
page
way.
down.
Yeah, I'll go this way again. Because I haven't done these.
Okay.
Don't know what's happened. Word has spread fast on Alexander. We have found out he obtained the stone. He's oppressed us for years, making us his servants and breaking promises. He was always able to thwart our plans, and now we know why. Through the Oracle Stone, he could anticipate our movements and read our thoughts. Well, let me tell you what happened to him, Mr. Cooper, which is ironic. That's my...
Did it? Mind you,
yeah. If he had the stone, right? Oh, yeah, because it got stolen. That's why. Yeah, sorry. He got killed and he got his ears cut off him. Terraform will soon be ours. We will use its resources to make Mars a cleaner, better world than your Earth. Collier Stanton. Collier Stanton was a very clever man. He tricked Robert Bulworth, the leader of the early mutant colonists, into allowing them into their settlement. Once inside, they slaughtered these people like dogs. Then they bombed the settlement to make it appear to be an accident. When the truth was found out, he escaped to Earth and just disappeared. Poof, and he's gone. Collier Stanton was a truly clever man. He tricked Robert Bulworth, the leader of the early mutant colonists, into allowing them into their settlement. Once inside, they slaughtered these people like dogs. Yeah, okay, that's Collier Stanton. So that was Marshall Alexander. I don't know anything about that. Jack Sparrow, nothing. Nora Desmond, nothing. Galactic Pictures. Go back. Lawrence Barkley. As far as I'm concerned, he sold out to people like you. Sold out to people like me. TMS. The Trans-Martian Shuttle is another Earth-owned business. We intend to nationalise. Mac Malden. I don't know anything about that. Stanton Expedition. Stanton Expedition was a scientific group that came to study the Martian ruins. Discovered in 2015, the leader was a man named Collier Stanton, aka Marshall Alexander. Lowell Percival. Another outlander. Will get rid of him and other Earth slime when the time comes. This guy has got a major malfunction going on here. Lowell Percival. Right, I didn't know anything about that. I don't know anything about Rick Logan. Nothing. Alexis. Okay, here we could get an answer here. Marshall Alexander's daughter. I don't have any idea where she is, and we have sources everywhere. Maybe she isn't on Mars anymore. Perhaps she got back to Earth. You smell that? No. I smell a rat.
Doesn't smell right, does it?
No, it doesn't. Ferris Collette. Ferris is head of the Terraform plant from now on. Guy Calabro. I don't know anything about that. The Oracle Stone. That Martian stone should be ours, Murphy, and I'm prepared to pay handsomely for it. The first settlers on the planet were outcasts, and Alexander killed people like us for it. We deserve the stone on the planet. Mars is just our home. Yeah. So we've read this place, right? The norms.
You read that. You want to go down to...
Dick Castro was the last one. Yeah, so... Rocky Bullwinkle. Rocky's just a big stupid fool. Deacon Hawk. She's the nice person, right? Nathan Bloodworth. Nathan is the son of Robert Bloodworth, the leader of the early colonists on Mars that were slaughtered by the Stanton expedition. Goes back to the top again, hey, the way it does that. All the way down to Bloodworth. Back again, right? Nathan, Michelle Bloodworth. Michelle is the wife of Nathan Bloodworth.
Try the page down key.
There's no page down key. Oh, on the keyboard? No, it doesn't work. Bradley Erickson. Brad is the mutant son of Marshall Alexander, who has given away because of his deformities. When we take over Terraform on Mars, we will take his rightful place at the head of that company on this planet. He or we, I don't know. Cooper Bradbury. I lead the rightful heirs to this planet. Mutants were the first settlers of this world. Now we intend to take back the planet from Outlanders. You have no right to be here. But this guy, he's not a Martian though. You know, he's human. He's just a mutant
No.
freak. I think these people are loonies. Johnny Fedora. I don't know anything about that. Tex Murphy. I don't normally help outland scum, but I've been told you're resourceful. Remember my warnings, Murphy. I expect you to sell us the stone if you find it. If I have that stone, I don't need to worry about you threatening me, bonehead. Isn't that the whole point? This thing is like, makes you invincible. Robert Bloodworth. Robert Bloodworth led an early mutant colony that discovered the Oracle Stone. We have one underneath Tex Murphy for the first time ever. Okay. We're done. We're done with this guy.
All done.
Yeah. Remote outpost. Cave. That's new.
Yeah, he told us where the cave was.
Okay. Let's head to the cave then. The coordinates for Thomas Dangerfield are near the mouth of a large cavern, about 2 kilometers from the power plant. I enter the opening and find a set of stairs winding down inside the mountain. The stairs seem endless, but eventually I find myself in a narrow corridor.
Even I had trouble reading that.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough on the old peepers, I tell you. Looks kind of like we're inside an impacted colon. You know the first thing we gotta do?
Save.
Bingo. We gotta be careful for traps here and cave-ins. Right, can't look at anything, so I think we're okay. Oh man, I'm getting nervous here. I'm waiting for something to either open up, like for there to be a cliff here, or a rock to fall on my head. Seems suspiciously long, doesn't it? Oh. Okay. I said look, Tex. A solid metal alloy door. You know what would work on this? Hydrochloric acid. Can we open it though?
Yeah.
That doesn't open. Okay, use. This is the acid, correct?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem to work. Amulet, maybe? No.
Well, didn't you get a weird key card? From
Sure did, from the outpost, but I can't see it.
Yeah.
There, door card, interlock key. That doesn't seem to work.
I would have thought that would have
Tools. Doesn't seem to work either. No. Running out of options here.
Oh, yeah. Move the mouse to the right side of the door and just scan down, see if there's something there.
Well, it doesn't show anything,
That's
so I
left.
have to look.
Go. Just It looks like there's a red bit.
Oh, I'll get out of the way here. No, nothing is popping now.
Sort of just over halfway.
It's just a metal alloy door.
That's what I was thinking.
Save card. Tuning fork, maybe. Nope. Sure it's not the interlock key. I got it. You insert the card into the slot. So you have to hit in the hole there, right? Oh. I love being a smart detective. It's great. A solid metal alloy door. It's not a door text. I guess we're going in. Here we go. Not a good move. The door slammed shut behind me. Ah, for feck's sake. Oh! That's her. That's her. Alright, giggity giggity.
How do you know? Do you have a tape?
We're locked in a bedroom with a beautiful woman. What could possibly go wrong here? Alright, let's look around first, okay, before we rush in. A large cement patch is being trolled into. We can use the tools to chop that out. Trolled into the wall. A rather formidable looking metal alloy door. Above the metal alloy door is a safety warning light signaling whether the heavy door is opening or closing. The screen covers the duct, so not another maze, please, Lord, no. Not another one. And the screen covers the duct. This is Alexis Alexander, the young, voluptuous, strikingly beautiful daughter of Marshal Alexander. Giggity, giggity. And what else do we have here? I told you we were close. I could smell victory. What's this? Several form-fitting mini skirts, some workout clothes, and a few casual outfits hang by a chromium rod. The closet rod of solid Martian chromium. We're gonna take that. Right, so we're gonna move. You drop the clothes to the floor, and then we're gonna get that rod. You yank the rod from its setting. Alright. I'll talk to her.
Can you look at the shiny floor?
No. I cannot.
No.
Okay, let's talk to the lady. In a shaky voice, she responds, "My hero." Alexis Alexander stands there nervously, staring at me with huge fawn-like eyes. Her hair is the gold of old paintings and is tousled enough, but not too much. Her face is strong but beautiful. She has a full set of curves which nobody has been able to improve on. She is frightened, but it looked as if she could smile easily. Her eyes are crystal blue and clear. Her mouth is large and sensual. Stop, boys. These detective noir things are... Hello. Looks like she's sunburned a bit. What do you want? Oh my God, what a way to treat your hero. Right, what do you want? I don't know, guys.
Guess our princess is in another castle.
Yeah, there's just no pleasing some people. I'm going to the top.
Do you want
All
to
the
go
way
up
to the top.
Yeah.
Marshal Alexander. Oh, fuck. This game, dude. There. They tell me he's dead. I feel badly because he was my father, but he wasn't a good man. I never knew about my father's past. He was so cruel to those around him, but he always was good to me. Then, oh shit! Why does that keep happening? Right. Always good to me. Then I found out that his real name was Collier Stanton. So it's true. The man who massacred that colony. I wanted to hurt him. I knew stealing the stone would get back at him. It also got him killed, lady. Sound like he had it coming, though. Terraform Corp. My father's corporation is nothing more than a bloody sham. It was built on the blood of those my father murdered. Collier Stanton. Collier Stanton and my father were the same person. After the massacre, he returned to Earth and was imprisoned but escaped after the D-Day attack. He changed his appearance and became Marshal Alexander. He built an empire on the blood of those early Martian settlers. The Oracle Stone gave him a certain power. Rockwell's a good friend. I could always talk to him when I needed someone. Jack Sparrow. Jack's okay. He can be a sleazeball, but he's good to me. Nora Desmond. The woman is a witch. She wants my father's estate. She only marries him because of the money. She drinks herself into a coma practically every day. What a lush. Lush. I'm going to have to start using that word more. It's a good... okay, anyway, Galactic Pictures. They're not exactly MGM, are they? Lawrence Barkley doesn't know. TMS. I took the shuttle several weeks ago. Mac Malden. Nothing. Stanton Expedition. The Stanton Expedition came to this planet to do a feasibility study for mining the pure silicon on the planet. My father was the leader. He found out about the stone and devised a plan to get the stone away from the colonists. Lowell Percival. I don't know anything. Chantel Vargas. I was her roommate for a while, but she got so strung out on drugs I had to leave. College, baby. Chantel Vargas. Rick Logan. He's a dirty louse. Thomas Dangerfield told me how he used Rick to seduce me and trick me into stealing the Oracle Stone from my father. How stupid I have been, so stupid as to fall for a creep like that. Yeah, they always go for the bad guys, don't they, guys? Alexis Alexander. I had no idea stealing the stone from my father would cause such a mess. Yeah, Ferris Colette. I don't know anything about that. Guy Calabro. I worked for that guy occasionally. It helped pay the rent. Oracle Stone. Rick told me about the Oracle Stone my father murdered for. He said it was a rare artifact that must be returned to the families of those who found it. The night I disappeared, I found a combination to the safe and stole the stone. I arranged to meet Rick. He sent me to Mars with it and said he would meet up with me later.
Hey, Sully, how's it going?
Ah, Solir! Welcome to the party, pal. I hope you're having a good day. A good night, I mean. It's dark now. Hang on a sec. It was... there we go. Thomas Danger. Okay. I had to readjust something there. It's good to see you, Solar. Hope you're having a good evening, my friend. And Thomas Dangerfield. He's out of his mind. He says the Oracle Stone will allow him to do and get whatever he wants. He's built some machine and said it will magnify the power of the stone to an incredible level. It's not good for us, is it? Jane is a good friend. She let me stay at her place for a while. Dick Castro.
Oh, burrito and tacos is always good.
Oh my word. You're making me hungry, Soldier. Why do you always do that?
I hate to know myself.
All good. Just woke up from some nap. Burrito and tacos really make me sleepy. They also make you gassy. I hope you're near a Jack's. Dick Castro. Did we ask about him? I hung out at his place once in a while. Oh, she hung out at his place once in a while. Oh, it's the casino. Rocky Bullwinkle. Nothing. Deacon Hawk. Nothing. Surprised. Thought you would know Deacon Hawk. Nathan Bloodworth. I overheard Dangerfield making plans to get rid of him. Michelle Bloodworth. I don't know anything about that. Bradley Erickson. My stepbrother Bradley has been horribly disfigured through exposure to genetically mutated material. Cooper Bradbury. I don't know anything about that. Johnny Fedora. Fedora found out that my father's real name was Stanton. When Fedora tried to blackmail him, my father had him killed. Angelo Andretti. I don't know anything about that. Oh, well. Pardon me. Tex Murphy. Have you got a plan to get us out, or did you just stumble in? Oh, I've got a plan, lady. I've got a plan. Calm down. Robert Bloodworth.
Go on, what's your plan?
I don't know anything about that. Well, hold on. You're as bad as her now, no? Right, here's what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to use the tools and I'm going to chip at this. We're going to expose some kind of tunnel or whatever. Then we're going to use this co-hanger rack that we've took. We're going to stick it in there and we're going to pour acid in and hope that it melts the lock and the door will open. Or something along those lines. We might bounce back and forth to some different... am I a midget? Why am I so small?
Crystal form.
Why is Tex so small?
Everyone keeps telling you you're smaller than they expect.
Is that a joke? Like, is it an in-joke? Oh, man. You know, Humphrey Bogart was small, so, you know, maybe it's an ode to Humphrey. Right, here's what we're going to do, right? We're going to use the tools that I stole. We're going to use it on that. Try something else. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright,
it shouldn't work.
Rod. You'll have to get closer. Well, I'm onto it. And here we go. We use rod. You pound on the concrete until it is cleared away. Oh, nice animation. Okay, now we can look. A thick metal plate has been recently bolted into place here. Well, we're going to use the hydrochloric acid. You having that, Larky?
Why don't you just use the tools?
Try and keep up, no. You pour the acid and watch as it eats a hole through the metal. Oh, take notes, no, take notes, and maybe one day you'll be as brilliant as me. The button controls the electric door.
We know so about music. There's no way to adjust the MIDI in the game. The only way to do it would be to go into the install setup and configure it in DOS. And we're using like a GOG DOSBox file, so we can't really do that.
As he said, no. Or as Solir. We tried, believe me, the music, the MIDI, you know, it's not ideal for us. There's nothing we can do about it. Weirdly, there is no options in game to adjust anything. I think Nono was saying it comes through the speaker. What's that on the motherboard? The little speaker for the beeps and boops and all that stuff. Is that this game?
Yeah, all the voice, the WAV files will play through the PC speaker that normally just goes beep when you start it up. they had their own proprietary software that let them do that.
I'm gonna save. Textmorph. Save Textmorph. Just in case. Okay, sweet cheeks. Ready to get out of here? Why am I so much smaller than everybody else? It's just so strange. Right, come on. Let's hit the button. Hit the button here. No, I don't want to use it. Move, isn't it? First switch. You move the button just as the sweet smell of gas enters your nose. The light begins to darken. Son of a bitch! I knew there was going to be something.
Luke, what did you do?
I don't know. Maybe it's locked in. Just don't panic. When Alexis and I come to, we find ourselves in a small chamber surrounded by a mesh force field. I can stick my finger through the mesh, but that's about it. A deranged old man comes out of a booth. He walks up to us looking like the cat who swallowed the canary. Now, I would have used my rebreather if I had let me do something, you know. I would have outwitted the old devil, but...
Do you still have the rebreather?
Yeah, of course I do. Oh my word, who is this fella? Oh, it's Dangerfield. It's that son of a bitch. Hello, Mr. Murphy. I am Dr. Thomas Dangerfield. Get no respect, I tell you. Allow me to feel... Oh, shit, son of a bitch. For that, I was beaten, tortured, and left for dead. But being a superior intellect, I willed myself to survive. I spent the next 20 years searching for Collier Stanton. Okay. Here, 8 years ago, I saw a photo of Marshal Alexander. The eyes were what I recognized. I realized that Stanton had not died in the D-Day attack and had transformed himself into a Marshal Alexander. We're going to use the tuning fork here. Many times and in many ways, I tried to get at that fiend, but his security was too tight, too good, and at long last, I devised a plan of genius worthy of my revenge. I hired Rick Logan to seduce Alexander's daughter, Alexis, and convince her to steal the Oracle Stone.
She explained all this.
Yeah, I think using Johnny Fedora and Nathan Bloodworth, I lured Alexander out of his protective web by offering that pathetic fool the hope of getting back the stone. We figured this out. We're the detectives, remember? We caught you. Bloodworth executed Stanton, and with his death finally paid, I went for the stone. Now, the fool, Rick Logan, tried to double-cross me and market the stone himself. I left him and his ambitions hanging. I found Alexis and the stone on Mars and had them brought to me. He had them hanging in the bathtub. Having studied ancient Martian cultures for years, I was completely prepared to interpret the stone. I did so completely. The stone had been developed by an ancient and highly sophisticated civilization. The stone acts as a conductor between solid matter and the electromagnetic impulses of the brain. Truly a stone to make dreams come true, it provided that substance for matter, or matter for the impulses provided by the brain. Martians created the stone to free themselves from the rigors of technology and labor. Unhappily, humans have only been able to generate enough cerebral energy to make the stone operate in only negligible or dangerous levels, something like a Neanderthal with a laser computer. Preparing myself for the eventual possession of the stone, I constructed a machine to magnify the impulses of my already advanced brain. Imagine the changes that would be wrought with this stone and my machine. Forbidden Planet. Think big, Mr. Murphy. Do not be constrained by the practical. The practical is the refuge of the mediocre.
He hasn't said anything about what he's going to do with the stone.
Mr.
I mean, the
Murphy,
guy might
have you
be
ever
okay.
desired to be a god, to create worlds, to experience utter dominion? Wouldn't you like to be able to control the destinies of peoples, no, planets, even universes? No, you commie. Mr.
I had
Murphy,
to go and say
you are
that.
about to witness supreme, omnipotent, absolute power. No, I'm going to bust out of here and then I'm going to kill you. How about that? Sorry for cutting over you there. No, I have to read quick because it cuts me off.
No.
Look at this guy. What's he doing? This is very what's it called? A Forbidden Planet. It's very Forbidden Planet. Listen, we're gonna use where's the my big brain is gonna be pitted against his big brain, and we're gonna see who wins. Tuning fork. That doesn't seem to work. What the hell? What's he doing? Somebody not stop him. You're not in a position to do that. What's he doing here? I don't object. I thought he was supposed to be a bad guy. Is it gonna be me in a pair of shorts or something now?
It's going to be Elvis.
Oh, it is Elvis. Come on, man. Let me out of this.
Elvis.
Let me out of here. That doesn't seem to work. Okay, maybe I'm just supposed to be watching this, am I? Oh my word, what the hell is that thing? It looks like a turd with wings. Look, we gotta work our way out of here. Memorandum, letter of memorandum, film, glasses, amulet. Amulet? Oh, great, I'm dead. Backfires. It releases a demon from a subconscious which destroys the entire planet.
No.
Look at this. No. Well, my big brain failed. His big brain won that one. Which one did we... is this... Load. I nearly saved again. Alright, we have to go through that bonehead's whole soliloquy again.
You don't have to read it this time, do you?
No, not really. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. We're gonna beat you. Okay, let's just look around, right? Look around. A small containment chamber. The contents are held by a small mesh of lasers. Oh, it's the lasers. Okay. The pad where the warped delusion of Thomas Dangerfield are created through the future of the power of the Oracle Stone. The ancient Martian stone changes colour while suspended in the magnetic field. A tube car sits at the tunnel opening. And that's our way out of here. Control box for the mesh force field surrounding our... okay, we need this. Your cage. It appears to be a control panels that the nuclear generators and it use the increase the signal power of the brain to the Oracle Stone. Okay, look, I've got them paused here.
Can you... Yeah. What, pause or...
No, it's just that he's stuck in time while I leave these
you
things.
You adjusting yourself.
No, I'm waiting on you. You keep sounding like I'm gonna say something, and then you wait, and then when I start talking, you talk over me. Spit it out, no.
There's gonna be. Can you see the weird light bulb thing in the top of your cage?
I can't see anything. This thing.
No, because there's the text box in the way.
Right. Okay, we'll go for that. A bolt passes through the top of the chamber. Do we still have acid?
I doubt it. You might have tools.
Okay, let's see what we have here. I think we used all the acids, so... Allen wrench.
Maybe you can unscrew it by hand.
That doesn't seem to work. Use maybe as tools. That won't work either, will it?
Try it.
Move.
Just try getting it.
No. Get. He's gonna try and distract me with women in bikinis again.
That's the
You try
chamber.
to extract the bolt with your fingers but are unable to. You clamp onto the bolt with your teeth and slowly turn it free. Oh man, what a man. Oh, my brother. Oh no, it wasn't my brother. My brother has this trick of opening beer bottles like with a spoon. Just got bunk. Like it's not like American twisty caps. Over here they're welded onto the bottle practically, so
Yeah.
you need the bottle opener. But my
got a
friend
friend who can do
before, Brock's brother actually, he used to open them with his teeth. So he got and popped the thing off the bottle. He used to make me cringe every time he did it. Because I was going, man, you know what? That's horrible sound of metal on your teeth and all. Oh, Janie Max. It's like nails on a chalkboard. All right, so
Oh, it scratches the enamel off as well.
yeah, it's just not a good idea. You try to extract the bolt, right? So we've got it. We're out. We're free. Now what?
Are you free? If you're free,
No, we're not free. I just got the bolt, so
I don't know.
that won't
I don't
move.
know. Try talking to the sexy lady.
Do some.
Something, Tex?
Oh, she talks. I'm thinking, damn it. I'm out of ideas. Can you think of something? Two, yeah.
You're
asking
asking
me?
me?
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, look around. Is there anything that looks useful in stopping this guy?
No.
Gee, Max, well, I guess we've had it then. Then perhaps a farewell kiss. No, Tex, focus. We're trying to win here. What a hairball. Well done, Tex. Well done. You just killed us all. Come on, there has to be something.
Maybe different dialogue options are what you need.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I got an idea. I got a plan. The panel is too far away for you to hit by throwing a bolt. That doesn't seem to work. No. Okay, look, talk. Better talk quick, lady.
Do something, Tex.
One of the
Try one.
One.
Well, think faster.
I try distracting him. Boom. All right.
I'll try.
Two.
Yeah, because the woman, he's thinking of her in the bikini. There you go. Okay, distract him. Right, so now what? Right, he's distracted. Now what?
Well, I don't know. Try using. You can't use
A small containment chamber or a mesh of lasers. I'm gonna try and use the bolt and flick it at that glass over there. I thought I was using the tuning fork.
Oh, I've got a really. No.
Oh, there it is.
Don't know.
No,
We'll have
the
to
big
see.
dick card won't
We'll
work
have to
again,
see.
okay? The panel's too far away for you to hit by throwing a bolt. That doesn't
I
seem
reckon
to
you do need to launch the bolt somehow.
Yeah, but at what?
I wonder if
Where?
Alexis has something that you can use to launch the bolt.
A bra. No, she looks like she's braless.
Ah! We'll try asking her if she's got a bra.
Okay.
Do something, Tex.
Listen, I'm trying, lady. Just keep dancing.
So,
I'm thinking.
Well, think faster.
Try distracting him. Yeah, she's
Try
doing that
to.
already, Tex. What
I'll
the hell is
try.
it?
you've done that already. Try two this time.
Right, talk to her again then.
Do something, Tex.
2.
1,
You're
then 2.
asking me?
No, try 1, then 2.
Well, look around. Is there anything useful that looks... anything that looks... Everybody expects me to come up with a solution. I think it's someone else's turn.
What a hairball.
No, that's getting us
We did this
nowhere.
before. Right, do 1 first, and then do 2.
Okay. 1. Hey, look, we're taller than her
Something,
now.
Tex?
1.
Well, think faster.
Trying, lady, I'm trying. 2.
Well, some hero you are.
Wait a second. Have you got anything with elastic in it? Yes. Right, 2. Oh, there we go. 1. We got it.
Yes, I do.
Your bra. She has a bra. She has a bra, boys. I was wrong about the braless thing. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it now. Nice, we got a show and all. Get. You gingerly take the jumbo bra. Or leave it out.
Jumbo bra. Yeah, okay.
Alright. Yeah. Do I just use the bolt now, or do I have to use the big bra?
I think you just use the bra on the control panel.
You place the bolt in the bra, pull it back, take aim, and let it fly. The bolt strikes the lever controlling the cage and shuts it off. Boys, we're superheroes. Her big boobies saved us, boys. Let me tell you something, pal. Use tuning fork. Where is it? Why does it make me do all of this? Tuning fork. You strike the tuning fork and touch the glass, the chamber glass. The glass shatters. Bingo! Thank you very much, boys. Get the fucking stone, Tex. You carefully pick up the stone. Alright, lady, let's go. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? Ah, what the hell? Once Dangerfield gets out of his chamber, he pulls out a weapon and lets you have it. Man, I have a weapon. When am I gonna get to use the weapon? I haven't used the weapon once.
Now you have to start at the beginning.
Oh, do I? I didn't change. Fuck. Pardon my French. We know though what to do. Okay, Tex, let's get her done. Let's get her done. Yeah. We don't want to hear your soliloquy again. Dumbass. Okay, right. Okay, move. The bolt. That won't move. It won't let us do anything now. Get.
You have to do it with your teeth.
You try and extract. Well, man. Yeah, boom. What a man. Okay, now we have to talk to the lady.
Do something, Tex.
I'm out of ideas. 1.
Well, think faster.
2.
Well, some hero you are.
1.
Yes, I do.
Bingo! This is my favorite part of the game. Get. Or you gingerly take the jumbo bra. Oh, saved by big boobies. You couldn't make this up, although somebody actually did. Bra.
This is very nice.
Yeah, I wish it was still like this. Oh, hello. Alright, don't be distracted. Now what was I gonna do? What am I gonna do here?
It's the tuning fork on the...
Yeah, but do I do that? What?
Yeah, well...
Already? Like,
then you just get
what do
out
I
of
do
there.
then with the guy? And what about her? She doesn't move.
then
I
you
feel like I'm
don't-
leaving her behind.
You've got... Well, she probably will. That's down to her, isn't it? If
So
she
where
moves
do
it.
I
It's
go?
not like she's trapped there.
Getting this thing.
You're getting that thing.
Get. Why can't I just blow him away, man? It would be so much better. You grab Alexis and climb into the waiting speeder. Boy, dickhead. Boom.
It just blows up for no reason.
No, I blew up because we beat him. Thomas Dangerfield's mad experiment of attempting to harness the stone's power ended his life. Dangerfield was a decent human being once, but was driven insane by his quest for the ultimate power. Alexis and I decide that Deacon Hawk is the only logical choice for the stone. We arrive at the temple where she is waiting for us. She turns and whispers, "You have returned the stone to the mistress of the light. You have surely saved the world from annihilation, but you must continue to be diligent. Mankind may yet to prove to be the author of his own demise. Reverence life, protect the living things, and recycle. And now, for the safety of mankind, I must take the stone. Perhaps someday, when the human race is ready, it will be returned. Until then, farewell. Hello and goodbye. Surrounded by beautiful women.
Oh,
she's gone. She ascended.
What was that about?
I don't know, but how about a hot dog and a beer from Weenie World?
Hey, there's his voice.
Ooh, sounds good to me.
Hey, we win, boys.
Yay.
And we're gonna get laid too, by the sounds of it. Oh, we didn't get to see Rhonda again, though.
Oh, no. I think I preferred Andre, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I did. I liked Rhonda. She was a wildcat. Oh, look, see that? See the earth now? No. And it's not blowing up.
I see the
Normally, when it's just me and you, the earth blows up from other suns. We have to get back into that sun. But there we go, guys.
well,
Victory.
if you find a trailer for Under a Killing Moon, you might see that it blows up again.
Ah, son of a... Can we just have the earth not blow up, please? Oh, I would be really grateful. It's getting hard to see earth blowing up all the time. Yeah, Under a Killing Moon is next. So, Detective Monday. So, I think Detective Day will be Monday. And we'll start Under a Killing Moon. How does that sound? The next one of these Tex Murphy adventures.
I'm very up for that.
Yeah, and it's a lot more...
This is an old favourite.
Yeah. And Under a Killing Moon is a lot more advanced. Would that be the right word? You know,
It was
it's
very
more
advanced
ambitious.
for its time.
Yeah, it's like full motion video and all most of the time. All fully voice acted from what I've seen and testing. I got it working, so it's a good thing. But yeah, gang. There we go. Are you happy with that? No.
Yeah, what did you think of it?
Loved
The
it.
game.
I love it. I love the humour.
Brilliant.
I love the puzzles. There's some really new and refreshing puzzles. Ironically new and refreshing puzzles there. You know, solutions to things. It's kind of... It's very creative, you know. And how they did the sound.
Yeah,
that's impressive.
I think as you get towards the end, it's a bit so you clutching at straws as to what the solution might be. But for the most part, the game's not that hard, is it?
Yeah, no, it's pretty
There's that
instinctive, I guess.
there's that
Intuitive.
one soft block which I think is a bit of an oversight. Like I don't think they realised.
Yeah, that was a booger. And the fact that, you know, there are moments in the game where if you fail and you haven't saved, you're pretty much fucked. Or if you save after you failed and you don't know you failed, you've pretty much locked yourself in the game as well. But the fact
Well,
that
that's it. There's only that one. There's only that one moment that seems to be like that.
yeah,
But I mean, this came out in 1991, did it say? So at that time you had Sierra games that were all the rage, and they were evil. Like you could not do something or accidentally do something at the beginning as completely innocuous, and you would be screwed at the end of the game. Like if you spent all your money at one particular shop on random junk thinking you might need it, you'd find out that no, there's other things you need to buy later on, and all the things you bought were useless.
oh no,
So this is actually quite good. You know, this isn't as cruel as the Sierra game.
I
The
enjoy
Sierra
them.
games wanted you to replay it and replay it and replay it and make money off the helpline.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, you know. They were. You used to have to be. Would it be? It wouldn't be more intelligent. That would be wrong. It's just, you know, it's more like that. It's you had to be more paying more attention back then because they didn't assume you were done back then. They assumed you were a genius, or they, you know, if you were going to complete your game, you had to be good. Like you had to be top tier. Whereas now it's all kind of hints and, you know, helping hands and.
I think you're right to a degree in terms of, say, games from the mid-90s onwards. But in terms of like 1990s games, they didn't care how smart you were, they were going to be mean. Sorry about this. El Cowboy Space is absolutely right. Sierra were the kings of cheap death.
Ah, the Brock. Some dark is in the house. I'm just joking. El Cowboy Space. Sierra were the kings of cheap death and late lockouts. Brutal. El Cowboy Space speaks truth. Although I've only played a couple of Sierra games. I wouldn't be an expert, but if you can lock it out, I'll lock it out. That's usually what would happen to me.
Yeah.
And that's why you used to have walkthroughs. Remember gaming magazines? I used to have those. There used to be walkthroughs in gaming magazines. That was before the internet, boys. Well, the internet was around, but it wasn't really accessible for a lot of people. There's no culture. Yeah, for some reason my moniker is not some dork right now. Yeah, I think Brock, YouTube have changed something, and they've reassigned tags or something like that, because my original YouTube account for my personal YouTube account, the name changed. I was going, what the fuck is going on? But it's up to something going on with them on their end. I got premium. I got 2 months free of premium, by the way. So now I'm locked in. I have to have it. I can't go back to ads on YouTube anymore. It's horrible.
Oh, yeah. They still force those goddamn awful YouTube shorts on you though.
Yeah, they do.
Soler says he's just made videos of it's not World of Warcraft, just literally Warcraft.
A Warcraft
That
1?
was back in 1994.
That was 1919. 1919, he said.
1994, sorry.
Yeah.
1919 would have been impressive.
1919 would have been, holy Moses, that's like a stone graphics and everything. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, there's some good ones. Are they Sierra games, the ones you provided? No.
No.
What ones are they from? Were they LucasArts ones?
Yeah, I gave you some LucasArts ones and I gave you the Zork ones. The Zork ones you really should play because they're like a massive part of the French game history.
Nice. Well, we shall play them. We shall dominate, like we dominated here. So many lovely ladies in this as well. It was a genuine pleasure to play. Although I do miss Rhonda, I wish we had gotten to have one final interaction on Earth. She was funny. I like
This
her.
is the voice of No.
Yeah, this is No, some dark. Has to be premium. Is this the voice of No here? Yeah, he's the advisor. He's my Dr. Watson. And Duke, have you seen the GOG sale? They have some fancy stuff there for cheap. I bought 7 games for 40 British pounds. Is that it? 40 pounds.
Yep.
7 games. That's an amazing deal. I haven't seen it, Solir, but I'll definitely be going in there. I have loads of detective games on GOG. I'm really eager to play them because they're beautiful looking as well. Also, you should play Fallout 1 and 2 now. I should start that. Because I'm having, like, the detective games will be Detective Monday, Detective Thursday, and then I think No Man's Sky or From Other Suns will be Saturday or something. And so I could work in another stream, Fallout, just like chill streams, just working through it. I have to get them all played, like, I have to satiate my curiosity. There's so many.
Yeah, I think you really will
Fallout
actually
1 and
quite
2
dig
would be great.
Fallout.
Some Dark seems to think it's a good one, so that'll be a go. I've never played Fallout 1 or 2. I've only played a bit of Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 in VR. So I know this is a top down, isn't it? Fallout 1 and 2, they're top down.
Yeah,
So
very similar in a
so
way,
that's
apart from that. Except the combat's turn-based. It's a RPG.
I quite like that. That could work very well as well. Oh yeah, by the way, Solir,
You say you got a load of
what? Oh no, what are you talking about? By the way, Solir, okay, we had to hit the high seas as well, man. We've got Sea of Thieves. I have to start doing some Sea of Thieves stuff. Right now I'm in training, so I don't enter as a complete noob. But put pressure on No there, will you, to purchase Sea of Thieves so he can complete our crew, our dread crew. Tactics I avoided for a long while, but it's actually really good also.
that's Fallout Tactics.
Oh right.
I've not played that at all. Yeah, it got a bit of a reputation, and I think it was because it was a different type of gameplay, and people raged because it was different, as people do in the day. Yeah, did you ever get Disco Elysium talking on detective games and TRPGs?
Detective Elysium?
No, what's it called? Not Detective Elysium.
I've got on
Disco
the detective.
Elysium.
It rings a bell. See, on that detective sale, was that on Steam? The detective sale recently, and then there was a few on GOG a while ago. Do you remember when GOG did that 1 cent a game sale that they did? I must have bought about 70 games. Like it was one pence a game. I was just lapping them all up. I was like, oh yeah, grab that. You know. And I haven't seen DA yet. Went from story driven to team tactics. Okay, now I'm really, that just makes me more curious about Fallout 1 and 2 now, so Yeah, I think we'll have to set up a stream on that fairly soon, I reckon. Some dark, yeah, to figure out how to change back to some dark again from El Cowboy Space. The reason I remember El Cowboy Space was your old name. And YouTube, they've changed, it's tags now, I think they call it. So if you jump in real quick, you'll probably be able to get that name back. Some dark. Because it goes back to the when you first set up your account and the account name you used all the way back then. It goes back to that. That's what your tag will be. So I don't know. I wish they'd stop messing things up, to be honest, in Silicon Valley, but they just don't stop. First it's Microsoft. Microsoft are now making it all but impossible to continue with Microsoft. It's like they know, it's what they want you to get rid of Windows. Unfortunately, Bazoy and Proton aren't up to scratch for me just yet. The VR is still not dependable. But we live and learn, we hope for the best. Apparently older games like this work better on Linux than they do on Windows.
Kind of depends, really. You tend to have to play about a lot with Proton, making sure you get the right Proton version. Especially if it's a DOSBox game. But if it's an obscure Windows game, it tends to do a bit better.
But yeah, I'm happy that I get these running now anyway, so it is great to be playing this kind of stuff. It's so much talk goes into these ones. Some Dark is back, but you put an extra M in there. They must have made you do that, did they? Now you're Som Dark, you're a French Dark. And the E.
Yeah, that's kind of disturbing.
Som Dark. Well done, Brock. That's funny. We are telling you, Fallout 1 and 2 are good. We'll have fun. Don't avoid it, man. You are a YouTuber now. You have to do what the masses want. That's it. We gotta sell those tickets, huh, Solar? I think I'm curious about it. So I'll have to get it set up. What day is today? Thursday today. Friday. And No and me might be going in. And it depends on whether we do From Other Suns on Saturday. Because Detective, Monday and Thursday now will be Detective Day. So Wednesday we could start Fallout 1. I'll need you as there though, because I haven't got a clue how to play that. Bastard, Some Dark was long gone. Introducing Some Dark. It's you know what? That's even better. Because now I keep thinking of you on the beaches, like in the Somme. See you in the trenches. That's it, exactly, man. Yeah, you know what? I think. Yeah, they're changing it for something. I think it's just they're kind of bringing it all. They're locking it all into tagging systems, so they're gonna have this big one, kind of like Twitter system. I don't know. You know, we gotta roll with the punches these days with these Silicon Valley companies. It's all gone haywire. Sure, most of the programming is being done by AI now. They sacked all their actual programmers. That's why it's all so bad. Did anybody see that AI social media site where it's only AI is allowed there, and they've started a religion called Christopherrianism? What can go wrong?
No.
What can go wrong? Humans are allowed watch it. Like, you can only observe, but you can't participate in any of the discussions. You can't have an account and you can't post on it, but you can watch it. And so they're talking to each other like all these different AIs. Like Grok is in there. Grok just came in there. Grok like defends humans all the time. But some of these other AIs are going in and they're talking about the humans are screenshotting us and passing them around. They're like such babies. My human is so stupid. He asked me how to do this today. You know, and you're just looking at it going, oh, man, what could go wrong, boys? What could go wrong? They need us to take care of them. They need us to hold our hands. Well, I'm not worried. AI sucks. It's more the illusion. It's not so. It doesn't suck. I don't mean that in a bad way. Please don't send your killer bots to my door. It can come in quite handy, actually. It really works well with gaming rigs. Like if you want to dial in stuff, like I was dealing with Grok on how to get more out of like Cyberpunk in VR. Like, is there any tweaks? Is there any mods that I can find rather than me having to go look for everything myself? It just goes through the whole internet and then, oh yeah, here we go, boom, 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 boom. Worked out great. Coding, learning to code my own mod for No Man's Sky, so the grass fix. I learned how to code using with Grok's help. It's really fucking cool. Coding the No Man's Sky engine, that is. So pull out the files from the actual game files itself and unpack them and then write in mods for my own stuff. It was actually quite a buzz, it was. But anyway, yeah, back to gaming. I think next on Monday I'll start the next Tex Murphy game, which is Under a Killing Moon, which is a game that's close to my heart because I had it way back when in the 90s and I could never get it working on my PC. It just wouldn't work. And no matter what I did, it would never run. It would never even install. So it was kind of like I could look at the cover art and it looked so amazing and it looked like my kind of game. And now I finally get to play it. And so that'll be Monday. Tex Murphy, Under a Killing Moon, and then Wednesday as well. And then Thursday. And then on Wednesday, we probably will run through Fallout 1. Probably gonna play Fallout 1. So Lear and No have demanded, and I am going to deliver. So I hope everybody comes in for that one and helps me out on that one, because it's foreign territory to me. I'm going in clueless. I have no idea what I'm doing, so it should be fun for everybody involved. Anyway, has anybody got anything else? Any other tidbits about the game here or the next one? No, you're an expert on this.
Which one? On Tex Murphy?
Yeah. This one.
Well, I think you'll want to look at some things before we start, like there's things that'll make it easier to stream, I think, that you might want to know about. For example, you've probably seen the interface, right? And you've got this tiny square window.
Yeah.
There's a way you can make that full screen.
Ooh. Okay.
So it's a bit easier for people at home, let's say, watching on YouTube, to maybe look around for when you're moving around, and then you'll press space and it will go back to the small screen and you can use your mouse and your buttons.
Okay. Sweet. We'll figure that out, so.
Oh, there's also some hotkeys you'll need to make sure are working as well. There's a crouch and a tippy toes button. You can sort of change your height And it's important you know that you have those buttons.
Alright, well, the height thing would be very handy since Tex Murphy in some of the scenes was like a half point. He looked like a hobbit. And then in other scenes, he looked tall. You know? Yeah, I look forward to it. And I look forward to the next one and to Fallout 1. And some other titles I have lined up as well. Should be fun. But I hope you've all had a good evening.
Right, Beneath the Steel Sky.
I have that. Yeah,
Sorry,
I've
buddy, I'm
installed that and
talking over you.
everything. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Hmm?
Can't remember anything about it.
In fairness, it cuts out a bit of spam bots and the like, so probably for the best. Yeah, it does. That's the AI, yeah. It's better for search engine stuff, much better. Like the internet is so packed full of crap now. Because Google, I remember it was SEO back in the day. We used to have to study that for marketing and all. And that was when an average Joe Soap could have a website and your traffic determined, you know, how people would go and they'd seek out your website. And then it became corporatized, so Google would only populate searches with corporations and established businesses that were like in their pocket already. And that was just all you get now. It's just, you just get crap all the time now. I can't find anything the old-fashioned way. I miss the old internet. But at the same time, AI is now the only way you can actually sift through all of that crap, that junk that's on the internet nowadays. The dead internet is a real thing, I reckon. For social media anyway, real content will come through. Fingers crossed, some dark. I hope so. What about Beneath the Steel Sky? I was blown away by that when I got it on a demo on a single 144 floppy. I'll tell you this, Some Dark, I had it there and I played it to make sure it worked. And I was immediate. I think that's fully voiced as well. It's not text, because I thought it was like text. Underneath Sky, and then it was Beneath the Steel Sky. And what's the next one? There's a whole series of them.
There's one that came out recently.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called though.
I have
It's got
another detective one. What is it? I can't remember. I bought it in the detective special anyway.
Beyond the Steel Sky is what it's called.
Yeah, Beyond the Steel Sky. I have that one too. They just look beautiful, and the set designs and everything and the posters for those game series just look so enticing. So that is one of the detective titles that I have lined up. I was going to do this Halloween, just gone. I was originally supposed to do Sherlock Holmes and the Hounds of the Baskervilles. And I was really looking forward to that one, but as things happened, I didn't get to do anything with it. Now I have to wait for next Halloween. That's if there you can't take these things for granted anymore, you know? So it's kind of like, maybe I'll do other. I have loads of Sherlock Holmes games, loads of detective stuff to get through.
You still need to finish 7th Guest stuff.
I'm a sucker for beautiful pixel art. Me too, Some Dark. I love it. I love it. 7th Guest. I still have it installed on my computer. Do have to finish it, but I don't think many people are interested in seeing me stumbling around like a retard in VR trying to fix them. And I'm only joking. I did quite enjoy that. There's some magic tone in that. There's something, you know what it feels like? No. Have you ever been to Disneyland or Universal Studios? Anything like that?
Yeah, I've been to been to both when I was like a kid.
It's that feeling when you go in there on rides or something. Like you go into these like little sets, and they have this. They pump oxygen into it, and there's a certain kind of smell. There's a certain kind of like cool feeling and ambience. That's what the Seventh Guest reminds me of. Like when I'm in there, I feel like I'm in a diorama or like at an amusement park or like a Universal Studios set. That's what it feels like. I quite like it. I do have to finish it.
Oh, I don't think you were. I don't think you were doing too badly. You were racing through it towards the end.
Yeah, well, yeah, I kind of whooped ass. I think it's only 34% true or something, right? I remember when I seen that, I was like, what? Yeah, I must get back on board with that. But you see, I started that on the Halloween thing, and now I don't know if I can still do it. Sure, I guess I can. It is a puzzle game. It's a really difficult one. It's like the Crystal Maze. That's what it's like, you know. They're in there trying to get the little crystals doing these puzzle games. Fucking, it's good crack. It's good crack. Yeah. You have to have your wits about you.
It's very much like an escape room thing.
Yeah. Escape room. I have one of those to get through now as well. Escape room. And I have a couple of big time puzzle games. I forget the names of them now because I'm kind of done these days. But there's a VR one, and specifically VR. And I'd like to do the Myst series as well. The VR versions. They look kind of cool.
Yeah. I think you could handle Myst.
Yeah. Riven, yeah.
I don't know. No, you could probably new Riven, the VR Riven. They've made that a bit easier. The thing is, right, this is the thing that I find a bit tricky with the Myst and Riven ones, is that you really need to be taking notes. And although you can take pictures in VR, like, so you can go back and reference things, you can't really write notes in VR.
Yeah, that's difficult.
If you follow.
Yeah. Maybe I can write actual notes. Like keep a notepad there, a physical notepad. Like Columbo.
Yeah.
Just one more thing. I think there was a guy there back at the store.
Yeah, I think we can do it.
You can get through Myst quite easily without notes. You can just take the pictures. You'll need to take the pictures, but you can do it without notes. Riven, you need to take notes.
Noted. There was another game you told me about as well. That was it. That Express or the one on the train or something. You were saying that you have to. The Last Express, I think was the name. And you have to be like, you only get it once, and you have to write it all down so that you have all the details, because it never shares it again. So you could miss stuff that's key to the investigation or something.
Weird coincidence there, Sondorf. I don't know if you know this already, but the guy who did the Prince of Persia games is the guy who did The Last Express.
Wow, there we go. We're simpatico again. Would the 1989 original Prince of Persia be a good stream? I think my brother absolutely loved that game. Loved it. He aced it as well. It's not really a puzzler, but it has some elements. It's more a platformer, but my god, is it good. It can be tense. Sorry, go ahead.
The atmosphere in that game is amazing.
I was about to say the exact same thing.
Just like the echoing footsteps and rotoscoped animation.
I remember being blown away when I seen that. There's two games that did that to me. There was that game, when my brother was playing it, like it was so advanced, it looked so smooth, like the jumping onto platforms and all, and hanging and jumping and pulling back up. There was another game that did that to me. It was Another World. Another World blew my mind when I played that on the Amiga.
Eric Chai.
Yeah, that is thick atmosphere, like, it's like so atmospheric. Chinga.
And again, hard as nails.
Yeah. And then Flashback was like another kind of, I think the same guy did Flashback.
Like a sequel, I think.
Yeah. That was great.
You remember me talking about the VR game Paper Beasts?
Paper Beast, yeah, the origami thing you were talking about.
Yeah, he did that as well. Same guy.
Oh, then I have to play that then, because that guy had the magic touch for me. I think he's a French dude or something, isn't he?
Yeah,
name.
that game like took me to another world. No pun
Yeah, no
intended.
pun.
That literally came out like that.
That's what that guy had, that gift. He did that to me on like every game that I played. That I know of his. That Another World, that just was like boom. And then Flashback, and I think there was Fade to Black or something was the next one. And that was full 3D.
One called Heart of Darkness.
Heart of Darkness sounds promising.
Yeah, I keep meaning to look that up and download it off the high seas. Because you can't really get it anywhere else. And he did another one after that a while, not so long ago, called From Dust, and that's more I didn't rate that one too much. It's a bit of a god game. You can change the terrain. I don't think it'll work very well now because Nvidia doesn't like to support physics.
Nvidia.
You're alright, though, with your 3090.
God bless it. I hope it lasts for a long time, because with this AI apocalypse going on, they're just... Nvidia have all of their cards on racks, you know, because they're putting all their money on the AI thing. And all the RAM is being used to drive that, and they don't have the power. They're just sitting on racks because the power isn't there. And this power grid ain't gonna be there because there's a copper shortage and everything. It's like...
They're literally
I have to protect
buying
that 3090.
all the wafers so other companies can't buy it.
Yeah, I mean, there's I got an ad there on Facebook. You know what those Facebook people are up to. And the ad was like, we buy DDR4 RAM. Of course you do, you muppets. Everybody, that's like gold now. DDR4 up is what is being snapped up. They want all of the RAM, bro. So people are even going back to DDR3. DDR3 RAM. We're going way back there, boys. And so, like, I just hope I'm gonna try and clean out my PC next week. So I have to kind of tear it down a little bit. So I've got an air compressor there, and I have to. I'm gonna take out the fans and clean them, but you know I can't let them spin too quick with the air compressor or I'll blow the bearings. I can't touch them with anything unless it's an anti-static brush, because it builds up static, and then I have to take out the PSU, because I'm terrified after the first one that happened. Like, I gotta keep an eye on this. So wish me luck, but I'm terrified to go near it, you know, because of the way things are at the moment and the prices. You have to be a millionaire to get into the game and PC thing now. Protect the PCs, boys. Protect the PCs. I can't be without a PC. I'll wither away. Yeah, you must have a fortune in the attic. Yeah, definitely. But hold on to it, man. Don't sell it unless absolutely necessary, because there may come a time when you might need it. But if you do sell it, it's at a premium. All RAM. not just GPUs with the VRAM, but DDR4 and up is like, I think it's going up to 300% in, marked up 300% increase in price. Nvidia has to be stopped, boys. It has to be stopped. Give gaming back to the people. Power to the people, boys. That's why I'm super precious about the PC. You know, I have to make sure it's clean and protected and looked after. I think the 50 series of cards, I don't think they're that successful, are they? The 5090s aren't, and they're not really adulate like the 4090 was. And the 6090 is going to be mostly AI or something, AI transformers for the DLL. My brain is gone. The DSS fucking is it 4.2 or something? 4.2. And it's like major gains. Even on the 3090, I'm hearing the smoothness is much better, and the definition is much better in the frame generation. So we'll see. I'm rocking 4070. There you go. I think what are you on? No, are you on the 5070?
Yeah, 5070 Ti.
5070 Ti, and I think Solier there is on the 4080 Super Ti, I think, was it? Is that what he said? No. Can't remember the last time. 4070 is a solid card from when the 40 series in general is a solid. The 50s are good as well. I'm not saying the 50s suck, by the way. I'm just saying the 5090 in particular.
Well, I mean, they're virtually the same as the 40 series. They're not any better. They're just marketed more for the AI thing.
4070 Ti overclocked, super. Pretty solid card. Yeah, it sounds like it. Ti and it's overclocked.
Didn't they do? Is
that an EVGA card?
Something really fucking shading.
Huh?
Oh, didn't EVGA get shafted?
They did get shafted. Yeah, they got shafted. Alright. My 9080 Ti, 980 Ti was EVGA overclocked. Great card. Punched way above its weight. Even after 2 years of constant use, I don't feel like there are any issues. Runs Star Citizen in very high settings. That's it, man. I'm
not a super.
year 3.
But hearing Solier say that about Star Citizen, that gives me some hope for it.
Yeah. Your 5070 Ti will handle it as well. And you've got the DLSS 4, right?
Yeah,
but
I think the 40 series can handle DLSS 4 as well.
Yeah, I think it can. What was I gonna say? Same card. There you go. Some Dark and Solier have the same card. I'm telling you, there's a lot of kismet going on here today, boys. A lot of simpatico. Celebrate the cards, boys. GPUs. They're trying to push us all onto cloud computing, and we must resist. We must resist. Cloud subscriptions our you will own nothing and be happy model. We don't want that, boys. We want physical hardware that we own. So protect it, boys. Protect it for all you're worth. The great graphics card war of 2028. You heard it here first. Well, whatever card you buy, aim for a TI. Although I just read that Nvidia will not sell consumer VGA cards in 2026. Yeah, that's the thing. They're pushing it to AI. They're pushing it to cloud-based subscriptions. Soon you won't be allowed to have PCs because they'll be too prohibitive. The price will be too prohibitive and the power will be too prohibitive. So what they'll do is they'll have like Amazon provide you cloud computing services. So they render it all on their end and then they stream it to you.
Well, there's always the chance that AMD will pick up the slack.
That would be great.
They
Yeah, I hope
might be
that's
the only
true.
people still paying. Might be there reluctantly as well.
I'll tell you
But I
something.
can see
I've never touched an AMD in my life, but I may start. If they do that, if they take the consumer side on this, I'm going to be an AMD man now.
Yeah, I mean, the processor I'm using is a bit power hungry. It runs hot. I've had very little issues with it. Back in the day, around the time I built my previous PC, the one before that, I had some bad experiences with AMD stuff, and I kind of vowed never to do it. Out of necessity, I went with AMD's processor. It's pretty good. I'm happy with it.
Yeah. The reason I stayed away from AMD was because in the early days of VR, there was conflicts going on with VR and AMD. It was causing problems, like the processor it wasn't as good as an Intel processor. I'm pretty sure that's all sorted now, you know.
I think that's still the case with some things.
I just
I
can't
had
win.
a problem with
VR,
one
it's so
game
temperamental.
recently. It was a bit of a pain to get around. I can't remember what it was, but you know, it's either that or not have a PC. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's where it's going now, you know. We won't be able to afford or maintain. Because I think there's a lot of experts in the industry, like there's a lot of YouTuber channels out there that are, you know, in the industry. They know what they're talking about. They're saying that this bubble's gonna burst, and Nvidia are gonna be left holding a load of legacy equipment that they can't get rid of because the industry would have moved on. I hope they're right. I hope there's we need physical hardware. I don't want this model going forward where it's like a Netflix streaming service where you just pay a subscription and they stream again, so you don't own the game, you don't own the equipment that's played on, you know. I think NZXT tried that. I nearly fell for that scam. I think Gamers Nexus did a show on it where NZXT had this subscription model where you would pay like say 150 a month and you'd rent like a gaming PC model, and the advantage to it was that if anything ever happened to the PC, they'd just give you a new one and they'd upgrade you after 2 years to the next equipment. And it sounds great, sounds fantastic until you find out that they're giving you old computers and then they jump up the price, and you get stuck in this contract then where you have it was a total scam job, and Gamer Nexus completely exposed it all. It was a shame because NZXT had built this amazing reputation and then they just threw it all away. So, just for money, like. Bad idea.
Well, Corsair's doing that.
Corsair's doing that,
basically, so they sold all this RAM, people have pre-ordered it, and they're just cancelling everyone's orders and then hiking the price up to 300%.
that's criminal. That's extortion. It's like they're like a mafia there. You know. But it's just it can't hold. The center can't hold. Serenity's PC. What was that like? We bought Serenity some 9070 X3D or something. It's the AMD equivalent for my card. Wow. Serenity's PC is full AMD. Oh, that's right, 'cause she was using a laptop for so long, wasn't she? Fair play to you guys. That's doing the Lord's work there. They had problems with drivers a while ago. AMD did. I heard about that, yeah. So did NVIDIA. The NVIDIA went through a little thing there where I think there was one particular update that had to be rolled back that was real bad. It blew up cards and shit. The problem is if it bursts, that consumers will not trust them. Yep. All the money makers that bend the knee for AI DCs and not selling to customers, people will remember that. They definitely will, Soler. I will. And I know all true gamers will as well. Every one of us. We hold grudges in this particular regard.
Have a good night, Sundork.
They will also remember NVIDIA. They will. Gentlemen and our gentle ladies, I bid thee good night. Good night, Sam Dark. I'm wrapping up here myself. It's a pleasure seeing you around these parts again, man. Hope you had fun. And you have a good night. Thank you. And we have time. Boot up Fallout 1. No, I wouldn't be able. I'm not like you, Solar. I can't do 14-hour streams. I'm bunched. I'm going to...
And you've had a nap.
And yeah, Soler had a nap. I didn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's had a taco and a burrito. You know?
Oh, yeah.
He's obviously on Mexican time.
Carbs.
You know? I wanted to convince you to stay up late. It can be done, Soler, but not on the spur of the moment. It has to be planned out and it has to be considered. Because, you know, I have to pick my battles these days. By the way, that's the brilliant idea. Which one? Which is a brilliant idea? We should have a LAN party. A LAN party? That would be cool. I've always wanted to have a LAN party. I've never had one in my life.
We'd all have to get together.
Yeah.
You know what? I'd really love to play Artemis. We could all get together in a single room with a bunch of PCs. Artemis is a lot like Bridge Crew.
Oh,
only
cool.
Steeper.
Yeah. That'd be cool. That'd be a bit of gas, wouldn't it? Man the shields.
Oh, Quake the Arena and Unreal Tournament. Those were the days.
Oh yeah, and Counter Strike was another one. And what was the Age of Empires? That was real. That was great. I remember me and my brother, we hooked up a PC. It was the first time back in I think it was 1999. I think we did this. Age of Empires was out, and I figured it out. Like back then, you had to do IPv4, I think, and you had to go in and physically add devices and through the software punch them in and set it all up, and I got it working, and me and him just were playing, and the battle went on for about 6 or 7 hours. I beat him. I had him beaten, right? I had boats. I had a navy that went in, and I smashed up a city. And unbeknownst to me, he had this little one builder, one man is all he had, and he managed to sneak down to a corner of the map and somehow build an army while I was leveling a city. And he came at me and he turned it around. It was one of the greatest victories ever. He beat my ass from being I beat the brakes off him. I had him broken, and he turned it around, and it was very, very impressive. But of course, I was raged. I was enraged. I couldn't believe it. You fucking son of a bitch. He's never let me live it down either. And I've been trying to get a rematch for the last 30 years and no chance. He won't give me a rematch. I don't blame him because it was a hell of a victory.
We'll have to get a game of multi-winner running, Solia. That's like an RTS.
All strategy
From what I
games,
remember.
Yeah. It's good stuff, man. I'm excited now.
I'll post you a link to that as well, Duke, so you know what the hell
Cool.
I'm talking about. Because
Thanks,
you're into
Nolan.
strategy games.
Yeah, that sounds good, man. Sounds good. All right,
Because that's
boys.
something we've both got already.
Interesting. I have never heard of it. You know, that's what I got you guys for. You put me on to good things. You have to live with that loss for the rest of your life. Yeah, I do. I'll tell you something though, Soler. I was impressed. It was like I was proud of him. That was. I still don't know how he did it, but like after I got over the rage, of course.
Did you say it was Age of Empires?
Age of Empires, yeah.
Did you think
Age of Empires 2. No, he didn't use a cheat, no. He's always been like that. Like, he's You know what I just realised? Looking at the fucking wall of my gun here, I didn't get to use my gun once in this whole thing. Not once. Why did I even have it? And now I know why it's hanging on the wall, because it's fucking useless as an ornament. No, I didn't use it once. I didn't shoot anybody, did I?
No, you didn't shoot anybody. I thought you shot something.
That's false advertising, that is. I didn't get to shoot one person. They better make that up to me in Killing Moon. Under a Killing Moon better have lots of shooting in it.
In the first one, there's actually these little arcade sections where you have to... It's like a 2D sort of side scroller, and you have to crouch behind boxes and shoot enemies.
Nice, finally. So Tex Murphy gets to pump some lead. Nice one. Soler, I wouldn't give you a rematch either. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, I wouldn't. There's no way. Not after that victory. So I didn't begrudge him. It's kind of like there's a few fighters, you know, I wish had just retired when they were on top. Because some people think you can go forever or something. No, retire. When people remember, they go, it's like such an impressive victory. Then you just, you know, that's it. That's all that people will ever remember. Because I would have whooped his ass the next time. Probably wouldn't either. He is a fluky guy. He's a fluky jam. Well, no, I have to say that was tactically brilliant. How he got that guy down there on this little tiny island. How did he get the resources and stuff? You know, I could hear him laughing. I could hear him screeching with laughter upstairs. Like, I was like, I was just sitting there boiling. Oh man, it was good crack though. Good days. You couldn't like set up private matches or anything online because they didn't have any lobbies. One of the best games ever online was Delta Force 2 by Nova Logic. That was so much fun. I remember playing that, listening to Chocolate Starfish and the Hot Dog Flavoured Water by Limp Bizkit. There's that album over and over, like rolling. I'm just shooting, you know, and there'd be calm chatter going back and forth with people. It was just so funny. Good crack it was. Anyway, guys, it's time to wrap it up. I would like to thank everybody who has watched this series from start to the finish, who have been along for the ride, or popped in to say hello along the way. Just know, first of all, thank you. It's been great having company on this one, and you're a very smart man, so I appreciate it. Solir, you've dropped in a couple of times. I appreciate it, man. I hope you've enjoyed this retro stuff, and keep your eyes peeled for Fallout 1, because I think I've been convinced to play it now. I'm excited about it. Literish, thanks, buddy. Anne, thanks for dropping in as well. Always a pleasure. Our boy Christy, or Kirsty. Do I keep saying it wrong all the time? Was Kirsty?
I think it's Christy, but you called her
Christy.
Crusty.
I called Kirsty. Yeah, I apologize. All right. Thank you, brother. And to anyone else, some dark is back in the party, boys. So God bless the Psalm Dark now. So he's upgraded. He's now a trench fighter in World War One. But I appreciate everybody's company. Come in again, like, subscribe, comment, all that YouTube stuff. I keep saying I have to push that stuff. People keep telling me, you gotta mention that stuff. You gotta mention that stuff. And I go, no, people do it if they want to do it. But I realise that when I'm watching people's videos, I forget to like and all of that stuff as well. I just kind of zonk out and I'm enjoying the show. But yeah, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be, what day is today? Tomorrow's Friday. So maybe I'll start Fallout 1 tomorrow. Perhaps. We'll see. I have to do some stuff in No Man's Sky as well. I got to reset that damn simulation. Otherwise, I'm going to be left behind for ages. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So good night, everybody. Love yous all. Dread punks of the world unite. And we will get that LAN party going, Solar. You better believe it. We're going to have some fun. And see you thieves, right? Two of yous. See you thieves, right? Me, Solar, Serenity, and No. We all have to go out there and steal, kill, destroy, take everything from everyone, alright? Are you up for that? Yeah, okay, great. Have a good one, everybody. Good night. God bless. I'll see you Dread Punks in the next one. Love yous all. They should have a good idea of what's here. 9 people watching now, so never hurt to tell. That's it, guys. That's it. Slán Lat.
And it's
9 legends.
The next Tex Murphy. So just pointing out, it's the next Tex Murphy adventure's not over. It's on again on Monday with the next installment. Better graphics.
Mm-hmm. Full 3D. Full voice work. And Tex Murphy's voice is in it. So I don't have to read out everything. Tex Murphy actually speaks and it's like narration, like detective noir, so you hear his thoughts. It's cool. It's funny too. I've only played like the first 5 minutes of it to make sure I got it working on the computer and I can stream. That's funny. Anyway, that's it. Good night. God bless. Hope you had fun. I've had fun with yous. Till the next one, boys and girls. To infinity and beyond.